you guys. It is showtime. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? We have Miss Shantae here in the house. Miss Shantae, say hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Mike. And Mona is gone, of course, to do her thing that she does on Tuesday night. So she'll be back. But hello, Mona. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Shantae, for coming. I do appreciate you. Hello, Mike. I
Thank
watched your. Did you see Mike? He had a video today. He released it today on
you.
Harvest School. Look at that. We don't get to see too many videos on Mike, so I got my little cute hat on. Let me fix it where y'all can see this. My girlfriend bought this to me.
That's a
Um,
nice hat. I was looking at that
yeah,
hat. It's very nice.
we got a little buckle on the side over
I
here.
see it.
Oh,
It looks good.
she came and she said, "This look like you." I was
It looks
thinking,
good.
I grabbed it. And so I said, well, you know what? I was so confused yesterday. I was like,
Okay.
I sent the notice out yesterday, but that's just how crazy I was. I had to rush. I thought yesterday was Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
So I had so much going on because she came by and she bought me stuff, and then I gave her stuff out of my garden, and we got to talk, and she had me some gifts. I had her some gifts. Life is just beautiful.
Aw.
Friends like that. And
Yeah.
so I put the hat on and got all ready for yesterday, and I was like, wait a minute. Last Tuesday was the 13th. Last Monday was the 13th. How's today the 21st? I said, oh Lord, let me hear. I had to go on YouTube, count everything. I was so discombobulated.
It's
It'd be
okay. It's understandable.
I say I'm 72 years old. I can be like that. I can be a little crazy. So we have Jane Doe in the house. Hey, Jane Doe.
Hey, Jane.
The best two moderators in the world. I guess happy to send them something in. Mike, I sent Mike a really big package. He didn't see it anybody
Did
yet.
you?
Yeah, well, he said send out them old seeds to me, and I had a bunch of them.
Ooh,
It was a lot.
he gonna plant them seeds.
He ain't saying that. I said he must be mad at me because he said I didn't mean this old because they were back from like 2011. They real old. They were real old seeds. So I was like, okay, I will send them.
I
Well,
think they'll still germinate. Hey,
hey, Miss Charlotte, thank you so much for coming in.
Well, thank you for inviting me. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you taking out the time. Come
Look at
sit
your
over
fancy
here.
hat.
You ain't my head,
I
girl.
love your hat.
You just do this. Can you see my blink?
I love it. And I love your earrings too.
Yeah, I said, well, let me put on my bling bling earrings to go with that.
You,
How I never wear these, because they're kind of big and
okay, who you dressing
yellow.
up for? That's what I want to know.
Nobody. But for me, I just
Good. Good. That's
I really
right.
good for myself. Fuck everybody else.
Right.
Where you been, Miss Peach Nut?
What you say?
Where you been?
I have not left the house for 2 days. Really, three.
Really?
Three. 3 days. I haven't left. I've been out. When you gardening, especially when we have so many areas that we're gardening in.
yep.
In my garden alone, down in the big garden, my portion is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 zones in my garden, in my lower garden
Oh, wow.
Wow.
by itself. Then I have the deck garden, which I love. I'm getting really spoiled with this deck garden. I'm telling you, I'm like, as I get older,
It's
that may be
nice
all
with
that doing.
it being at arm's reach, isn't it?
Just walk out there on just one step.
Mhm.
Just one step. You got everything out here.
That's
Mhm.
My girlfriend, she came yesterday. It was her first time coming and going on the deck since it's been built. She said, you got this thing jumped up with everything. I said, no, it ain't jumped up. No.
jumped up.
You talking about, no, it ain't jumped up. Excuse you. I say it's packed with some good nutrition. I'm not trying to be cute up here. I'm growing some food.
There
And
you
I'm
go.
growing everything that I want to go out on the deck to get.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I am doing. And you can try to be better homes and gardens. I ain't trying to do that. It doesn't
Well,
look like it. It's just that all around the railing is you see greenery.
they call that a kitchen garden.
Yeah, it's a kitchen garden.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Really? But you get food out of it. I just gave you some eggplants and bell peppers and what have you off my junk garden. Really?
Right. Tell
Gloria
her keep-
Elliott, that's my art. Ruth Kelly, hello, everybody. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to give the panel members a chance to holler at y'all.
See, I would have had to tell her to give me my junk back.
She bought me the hat. I didn't want to get at it.
I hear. Okay.
So it was a
Okay.
trade.
I got you. I got you.
But she good.
Hey,
She a good
everybody
friend
in
of
the
mine.
chat. I was just saying hey to everybody in the chat.
Hey, everybody.
Jane Doe, Shantae, you're right there, Shantae.
Mhm.
She'll mind if you speak to her twice.
She'll be both
I
pleased,
know.
won't she?
Thank you.
She don't mind. She don't mind.
I do
I
not.
got a package. Well, they told me yesterday I have a package at the UPS. So I don't know if that's you, Ruth. But I do get to pick it up today. I will go tomorrow. I'll be at home and have not left the house to go do anything except for in the garden. And it's been wonderful.
Okay, good.
Mhm. Hey, Ann's Backyard Garden. Hi, Life with Wanda. How are you doing?
I got to spend the weekend with my precious baby grandson. And he was
Aw.
such a, I'm telling you, I can't believe I got all these grandbabies.
How many do you have?
Well, I have 4, but I have 2 by proxy because they were around before, So I got 6. I got 6 grandbabies. And
That's enough.
that might be the end of the line for me. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see.
It's not the
Yeah,
end
I'll
of
have
it.
to-
It's just the beginning.
Well,
said
no,
the
I mean,
beginning.
as far as a lot of my, I got 7 kids and not very many of them are interested in reproducing.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa,
They
that's
just
interesting.
interested in children.
Mhm.
Now, I don't know about these last 2, but they ain't even trying. They ain't even ready to try.
They will.
One day.
But you have to
Oh,
think about
wow.
it, especially in today's time, with the cost and all the craziness going on in the world. Not
People
to
can't
that
afford to
you
have children.
You got to feed them and clothe them and educate them and get them ready to leave your house. If that's expensive,
Ain't that the truth?
so don't bite off more than you can chew.
Mm-hmm.
By all means, reproduce because we need some good citizens. We need some good people.
I don't know what my life would have been without my children. Probably nothing, because they made me who I am today. But I don't really understand people who really don't want children. All I can think
I'm here to tell you the reason why I ain't want no kids, because I raised all my kids when I was a little girl.
There you go.
I was
And I
raising
get that.
everybody kids. So I'm gonna help you understand why we don't want no children.
Okay.
That's why you didn't
I will
want no
take your
children. You can't
kids
speak for everybody now.
and
Don't speak
love
for
them,
everybody.
spend money on them. When I get tired of them, I'll send them on home.
Well,
Now,
and
that's why you didn't want them. Let me tell you why I didn't want them. No, I did want them. I did want them. Let me squash that. I did.
You did want them,
but I did not want them to come out the natural way because I couldn't figure out how they were gonna get out that way. So I told my doctor the 2 times I did get pregnant, he didn't have to cut them out. Cause I ain't gonna get gross on you, but I was one of them little teenagers balled up on your mama's bed with the Bible on her stomach, praying for 2 or 3 days while them little pains was in her stomach. So you know what? I said anything bigger than that coming out, it's not coming out.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, Miss Peachnut. I ain't gonna lie. Grandmother told me one time that childbirth was the easiest pain in the world to forget.
Yes, that's what my mom used to say.
I had my first child. I said, "You lied to me." You lied, and I still remember it. All 7 of them. I remember it. Now it's not bad enough to keep you from doing it again.
Well, they say you forget about it. You must have forgot 7 times.
No, I didn't forget nothing.
Miss Ann, did you check your email? If you didn't, could you please go check it and give me an answer?
I did learn there was such a thing as an epidural.
Hello? They wait till you don't been through all the pain before they give that to you. Hey, Cassandra.
Right.
Yeah, but no, I wanted 13. I wanted a lot of children. I love
Did
children.
you?
Yeah, I
That's
did.
so sweet.
But I just couldn't figure out how they were gonna get here. Now, Mama says she knows. I kept a lot. I was raising up children. You know.
Yeah.
And
A lot of people were, yeah.
yeah.
And I don't blame.
Yeah, but I just wanted a lot. But then after, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Miss Gail wasn't doing that.
Mhm.
And as it turned out, I couldn't have them. You know, I had 2 miscarriages, and so
Right.
I mean, I wasn't upset about it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be honest with you. I tried. I
Mhm.
was one of them crying women who got depressed. I was like, oh well, he got kids. They were living with us, so I was good.
Right. Right.
And my sister had children, so I was good. And all my friends had children. And like Mona say, my daddy used to always say, I'm glad to see you twice. Glad to see you come. Glad to see you go.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Always send them back home.
Well, I'll tell you this. If I hadn't had all these children, I'd have a lot prettier house. And a lot prettier car.
Oh,
And
Lord.
A lot of pretty jewelry.
Well, that's what I say, more money to spend on yourself, you know, but you spread the love. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I spread a bunch of love, okay?
Mm-hmm.
A bunch.
Yeah, so I'm proud of you.
I'll be so glad when this boy gets a job and starts buying his own stuff.
That ain't gonna never happen.
What Mama said ain't gonna happen?
Hint.
No, that's the baby boy. Baby boy.
That's my baby.
What, you got it?
You're on repeat. I had to hear Miss Peach say it again.
She had to hear that
Hey,
again.
Jennifer. Hey,
I
Jane.
didn't know how they were going to get out.
Like,
Love.
look, she. I started. Them hands be big. Come on, and then the shoulder.
Well, the key is to get them here small and fatten up later.
Well, then what you gonna do? Not eat? Starve yourself for
No,
9 months? You gotta feed the baby.
no. They'll take what they need. Believe me. Believe me.
Let me see.
Oh my, nah, I'm good though. There's just so many kids in the world who need love, and I
That's
was
right.
so happy to do that. You know, when I went back to work after I had my first miscarriage, I had this young lady, this flight attendant. She ran up to me and she was boo-hooing and just crying, and I'm looking at her like, "What is wrong with you?" And she goes, "I'm so sorry." I said, "I'm fine. What's wrong?" Yeah, I'm glad I'm fine because if I weren't, you have me over here crying.
Right?
It's a way of life. It happens.
Mm-hmm.
It happens. You know. So,
That's true.
hi Jen, how you doing? Thanks for coming in.
I had 2 kids, all natural. Now I have 6 grandbabies and 1 on the way. That's wonderful.
Whoa.
One of
Whoa.
these days, I'd like to get a picture of all my kids and my grandkids all together, though. That's what I'd like.
You need to work on doing that. That's really important.
It really is.
Yeah.
But they need to work on doing that.
Oh. Well, you tell them what you would like to do, and
Oh, I
maybe
will.
they will. Because they need to make that happen. That family picture.
I told them, well, there were, let's see, how many did I had 3 of them with me this weekend. And I told 2 of them are grown, my son and then my middle daughter. We all met for dinner. And I told them, I said, one of these days, I want y'all to get me a picture of all of y'all and all the grandbabies together.
Mm-hmm.
So if my little daughter can't pull it off, nobody can.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's the mastermind in this family.
Okay, well, she be the one to spearhead the whole thing.
Yep. She's the one in charge of the wills and the custody papers and everything.
Oh, wow.
Is she the more responsible one?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
She's
I have
the
one
only.
of those too.
She's the only responsible one right now.
I have one of those.
One of
Yeah.
those. How many children do you have, Shantae?
5.
Huh?
5.
You have 5 children?
Yes.
You don't look
I
like
have
nobody
4
has
girls.
5 children. What?
4 girls, 1 boy. My
What?
oldest daughter is 37.
What?
Yes.
You look so
I have
young. Oh my goodness.
Yes, she looked like she about 37 herself, huh?
I know. Really? She said
Okay.
37.
Look,
Is she
she got
serious?
kids.
Yes.
I was like, okay, I'll get off
I
of
do.
that.
I have 8 grandchildren. 8.
Oh my.
2 of my daughters do not
Girl.
have kids. One of them does not want any. Yep.
Wow, wow, those nieces and nephews, I guess not. Jan, let's see. We have Ann's backyard garden who says the JC Penney still have do pictures, or when those people come into those stores, she can get one of those apartment
Oh,
sets. Okay,
I'll
so I
have to
got
check
some of
that
them.
out. I used to
Okay.
get Violet's picture done at Penny's all the time.
We used to go to Ola Mills. My mother would
Yes,
always pay for that,
They
thing
were
for the
so
pictures.
expensive, weren't they?
They were. They were.
Crazy
Yeah.
expensive.
is Ola Mills is still around. We saw one 2 Sundays ago.
I
Really?
don't even know if we still have one here. We used to, but
They're few and
I
far
haven't seen a JC Penney either.
Yeah, we still have JC Penney's up the street around the corner from me.
Ours
Mm.
is
Ola
closing
Mills,
around here.
yeah. They're not like as plentiful as they used to be, but yeah,
Right.
they're
Yeah.
still around. hmm
Let's see where
So
am I?
there's something for Charlotte right there.
I said the same thing. They keep giving me excuses on why they can't get it together. Yeah, I know. It's always something, ain't it?
I got to step away
Always.
right quick.
Always something.
Okay.
Hey, Miss Lisa. Miss Lisa, I'm so jealous of you. I was watching you. I'm done. I am through. I have finished my fall planting. I'm through. She was like, I ain't doing all them vegetables like I've been doing. I'll be
She
this.
meant that too. She meant that. I'm covering these beds up. She meant that.
Oh wow.
Covering them up. She said,
She
I'm
meant
done,
that.
y'all. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm doing this, and this, and that's it. She was like,
Mm-hmm.
it communicated everything else. Today, when I was watching, was today or yesterday, she said, that's it, y'all. I said, what? No, go out there and plant something else.
Mm-mm.
She's
I
like,
think
nope.
Miss Lisa had got burnt out. I do.
Yeah, you can
From the
get.
summer.
Mm-hmm.
It happens.
Yeah, and that's what happened to us because we want to plant everything. Especially since
Yeah.
we want to plant everything. We don't need to do that, especially if it's something that can carry over into the spring. Like some crops,
Mhm.
you can do the fall, you can do it in the spring. Carry it
Yeah.
over into the spring. But we want to start it because we see other people doing it. We end up with all of these containers or trying to plant in the soil, and you
Mhm.
rush and you get burnt out.
You do.
And as we get older, honey, that burning out stuff is not cute no more.
No, it's not. It
Mm-mm.
is.
No.
I was totally burned out, and my sister was too. Is that what she said?
Yeah,
Yep.
when I stepped in the house, I was like, "What you in the house to?" She said, "My sister is in the house,
Yep.
and then the days are so short. Now we out there in the dark.
It is.
At 5 o'clock, if you're not almost done, honey, 6, it's the lights are going out on you. God is like, I'm sorry, I'm turning these lights out. You gotta hurry and get back in the house.
We had
So
got a little bit of rain. I don't know, 2 days ago, maybe 3 now.
mhm.
And it wasn't a lot. So I said, okay, well, I'm not going to have to water because the temps have cooled down. So it's not 100 degrees. So I'm not going to have to go. That was a story. I went out there and checked today. It was
Mhm.
just as dry. The plants was over like this, leaning. And I'm like, what is going on? So I started watering. By the time that I got through, it was probably about an hour and a half. By the time that I got through, my nose was running, my feet
Oh
were cold. I was cold, and it was 80 degrees,
no.
but
Oh
I
my.
was cold.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah.
This
It's
plant's
supposed to be
dead.
52.
Water.
Yeah,
Water.
they were thirsty. They were thirsty.
Yeah, and say
They
going
were
out in the
thirsty.
cold and the weather cold, they ain't gonna be cute either. I'm thinking about not doing that either since she said that, but I don't grow food like y'all. Well,
Mhm.
just grow a little bit. You don't have to grow a lot, like you say. Grow a little bit. People like me and like Lisa and a lot of y'all others too. I'm putting everybody in this boat with me.
Yeah.
You just want to grow. You want to grow extra, instead of like maybe 5 collar plants or 6 collar plants. I'm out there planting about 24 and 34. What?
I
But-
plant a whole bed of everything. I don't like planting just one or two of something.
Yeah, and that's what gets us in trouble. But what goes
Yep.
on is right now with the climate that we're in,
Mm-hmm.
the universal climate that we're in,
Yep.
it's justifiable to plant extra food.
We need
Yeah.
to plant everything.
Yeah, we need to plant everything if you can, but plant yours first. I'm gonna say get yours in, and then if you have energy enough, plant some more for somebody else,
Yep.
Right.
because that's where we are right now.
Mm.
And it's gonna get worse. And we are all good people. Gardeners are beautiful people. We have such a beautiful heart. We want people to be not hungry.
That's right.
Right.
And we can do this because, like I said, the farmers, they just having a hard time. They don't have any crop. The crops are dead, dying. I mean, and that means whatever is in the stores is going to be sky high for people who've lost their jobs. They don't have the money to go buy what they used to cost. Now, well, let's go buy
Right.
what it does cost right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I've just had to raise my grocery budget $100 a payday again this year. This is the second time this year. And I was able, before I was able to budget and really be fairly frugal at the grocery store. I think I was spending $250 every 2 weeks. Not anymore. And I'm grateful that me and Poppy are in a position where we can do that.
Right.
So,
Right. Because a lot of people aren't.
because a lot of people just can't do it.
They
My
can't.
son-in-law is a federal police officer, and he's going to work every day and not getting paid right now.
How about that? See?
Yeah.
See? Let me stop and just say congratulations on Miss Ann. You are going to retire. Yay!
Oh, congratulations. That's wonderful.
Congrats.
Welcome to the
I
world of
know
retirement.
Yay.
Congratulations to you.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes. But yes, you have people who are in okay
Right,
paying
Lisa.
jobs right now who are not getting paid. They're going to work.
Right. But I mean, we're grateful that he's got a job, you know,
Mhm.
but it ain't no fun not getting paid when you go to work.
'Cause it
Where's my
costs you
check?
those-
Yeah. And then they sent him an email today saying that I guess there was some concern about insurance because the insurance ain't getting paid either.
Mhm.
You know, that medical coverage
No.
and stuff that
What?
And- no, it's not getting
No.
paid. The government ain't paying nobody nothing.
Because
So
the insurance come out your paycheck. If you
They
have no
said
paycheck, you have no insurance.
insurance was going to be covered. They could still have insurance coverage. But
Mhm.
with their first check, they're going to take out all the back payments. So they have to pay that up front. It's just not, they're not even going to see it in their check. Well, that means half of them probably won't even get that first check. It'll all go
Right.
to premium.
Exactly.
You
It's
know?
a sad state of affairs that we've been thrust into and that other people have been thrust into. And like I said, it's only going to get worse. That's my art. You say you haven't figured out how much is enough. Well, once you do that, but you need to look at how many people live in your house and how much they eat. And if you have a freezer to store some food, you need to factor all that in and then base your planting on that. And then anything extra, because you got to feed yourself, anything extra, then you can go on ahead and, give that to someone, to a place that give out food or what have you. But make sure definitely you take care of yourself first.
Can I add to that, Miss Peachnote?
Please do.
Okay. That's my art. I don't know if you've ever been in the store, bought the bunches of greens. I don't know if you've ever looked at it and said, "Ooh, this is a thin bunch of greens. I might have to buy 10 bunches of these to make the pot,
Mhm.
for whoever you feed." That's how I make the determination on what I need to drop outside. How many plants do I need to get to be able to gather one bunch of
Right.
greens?
A whole bunch.
Yeah.
I have
Well,
a
how
whole
many
bunch.
bunches is a bunch?
Generally, let me say this. Generally, like if I shop at, I'm not gonna call out them people. You know, I'm talking about with the W, not them.
Yeah, yeah.
But if I go to like one of my local stores that I call like the Hispanic stores or something like
Mm-hmm.
that, Cost
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I
Yeah.
frequent them. I can probably get 12 to 15 leaves, big giant collard green leaves in a bunch. That's
Mm-hmm.
one bunch. 12 to 15 big leaves and with a rubber
Right.
band around 'em. That's a
Mm-hmm.
bunch. So when I go outside and I did this from last year when I looked at all my collard greens to see how many do I really need to plant this year to
Right.
have what it is that I'm looking for. So I probably dropped 2 half packs of seeds.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got a lot of plants out there. It's a lot.
Okay. A lot,
I'm
huh?
gonna feed my people in
Mm-hmm.
here because
Uh-huh.
it's not 11, 9, 10, 8 of us here now.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, my oldest daughter and 3 kids got a house, so they moved. So
Okay.
the rest of we have to live together because we have to be able to pay the car
Mm.
note and the insurance and the
Right,
lights and the
right.
water and the gas.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
That's
Makes sense.
my situation.
Mm-hmm.
But we all go in together to buy food and groceries and make sure that we eat. And
Uh-huh.
me having the garden, even though they don't work in it.
Uh-huh.
She's like, let's get that straight. They don't work in it.
Yeah, they don't work in it. They will buy supplies for it, but they
Okay.
won't work in it.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
how my family eats the extra stuff, the okra. I didn't get no tomatoes, the peppers, the collard greens, mustards, turnips, all that kind of stuff. So yes.
Mm-hmm. Right. So one bunch of collards for you, according to what you bought and described, because different bunches look different in different stores.
That's
From
true.
Mhm.
small, medium, and large. One bunch will probably feed 2 people, according to how they eat. If they love collard
Yeah.
greens, would you say that?
It would be a small serving of yes. I
Oh,
agree
small
to
serving.
people.
Oh, we love some collard greens.
Small serving.
And no such
Once
thing.
they kind of cook down a little bit.
Yeah, yeah,
Eat a whole
yeah,
bunch
yeah.
by
So you need
myself.
a bunch for each person.
What I
Wow.
used to buy, like for Thanksgiving, Christmas, New
Right.
Year's, I used to
Mhm.
get anywhere from 12 to 15 bunches of
Right.
collard
Oh,
greens to
wow.
make a 8 quart, I think it's 8 quart stock
Yeah.
pot.
I
Mm-hmm.
need 5 by myself.
Me
See,
too.
You can eat 5 by yourself in the
Yes,
same,
ma'am.
like, how long does it, you mean like, do you eat it without freezing it, or you eat it through a course of a week, or
I could pick on it all day and it'd be gone.
5
Thank
bunches?
you.
5
Thank you.
bunches?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am. Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Need
Yes,
some
ma'am.
cornbread and some ham hock with it. Shoot, yeah. That'd be heaven.
I
Good.
eat greens every week. Every week.
Or
I
some
go out there in my garden and I pick my mustard greens and I eat it, but it's just enough for me. Ain't enough for everybody. And it's about good 15 of them out there.
see,
But it's just enough for me.
15 plants.
Yeah,
I've got
I'll show you a video how many out there, and I done picked on it 5 times.
I've got 6 feet of mustard greens planted about 2 inches apart.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I slap them things together quick. Now I don't have a lot of collard greens, but I always have a hard time with collard greens for some reason.
You mean growing them?
Mm-hmm.
That's because you down there in Mississippi.
Yeah, probably because they don't get cold enough.
Yeah,
They need a little cold on them,
but if you take the collards, mustard, and turnip and kale and mix it together, that's a good mix. That's a tall.
Oh,
pot.
yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
That's a mixed grain.
Now I can grow some kale like nobody's business.
Now see that, and that's how my mother always prepared it. In a
And
big
turnips
old, in a big old pot.
Mm-hmm. That's the way my stepmom prepared it. She'd make a great big pot, and then whatever we didn't eat, which was sometimes we ate all of it, but she'd
Right.
stick it in the fridge, and we would eat on it all week long, till it run out.
Yeah.
And if I'm eating with cornbread now, I'm gonna get full real quick. Let's see, Garden with Lisa said, "This
Mhm.
world is so mean right now. You'll go broke trying to buy food or anything." Yeah, that's why we have to grow
ma'am.
our own and increase what we're growing if you can,
Right.
Yep.
to help someone else. I'm just urging people to
What I
help.
want is a French bread tree.
Oh,
They had French grows French bread.
I want a tree that grows French bread loaves.
No, ma'am. You're gonna have to make that. No,
I don't
ma'am.
like to make
oh Lord.
bread.
Hey, Ray of
I want the
Sunshine.
bread machine. That's what I want.
Yes, yes.
Hey, Bob
So I
Brown
can
here, Ray of Sunshine. Welcome
Just
in.
throw it all in there and let it do its job. You know.
Okay, and I'm gonna put you up on the screen. I'm
Miss
trying to
Peach
see what
Nut.
you said. Huh? Somebody
you
read
eating?
what Ann said.
Got a pear.
Mona,
You know,
Mona.
I had to go get after them doggone hornworms again today.
Oh Lord.
They was trying to get me. I almost didn't go out there because it's supposed to rain. And I was like, you know what? And I was telling a friend of mine on the phone, I need to go out here and inspect. I didn't get to inspect.
Yeah.
I need to go and inspect. And I was, but I was still trying to finish this doggone diamond painting. I was trying to get it done. But I finally got it done. So I ran out there. Girl. They was eating because a couple of them was growing, but I caught that baby too. I was like, yeah, you
gotta
trying
spray
to hide?
some of that kale and clay on them.
I got all three of them.
Put that kale and clay on them.
Yes.
Spray those leaves with it. Ann's Backyard Garden says, I was just telling somebody that a few months ago, but one cabbage ain't enough. One plant of collard greens. It is not enough just a moment to go before your show started. Miss Peach Nut, I guess that's what she said. Oh yeah. Now one plant's not enough for nobody. You got to plant extra, but you need to be putting something in the freezer.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Lisa said y'all stay together and take care of each other, Shantae.
I ain't getting enough to put in the freezer.
See, now I wish I could get my family to do what Shantae's family's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it's not without challenges now.
I get that. I do get that.
Too many chiefs, not enough Indians.
Oh, there you go. Say it, girl.
Right.
Say
No, just saying.
No, Miss Shantae.
What's that?
You are the queen in your house.
That's that Korean apple.
You got to be the queen in your house.
I know that. You know that. Mona know
They
that.
don't know that.
Miss Peach doesn't know that. Somebody didn't tell them.
Yeah, they forgot.
They forgot who run the show. They didn't get the memo.
Uh-oh.
They didn't come to the conference.
Okay, so you need an extension cord.
They're too old for that now.
They won't be calling them folks on me. You hear me?
That'd be a trip worth making. You hear me?
Them people told them kids, hey, if they hit you, call her. I'm not no man. Not them grown ones either. Because they'll call 911 and them people will come get you and throw you in the back of the squad car and put you in the hoose
My mama
cap.
said, if you call them, you better call them more because they're going to take you out of your feet.
Yep.
And when they come, if they want some of me, I give them some of me too. Police and all. That's how she was rolling. Who was that said, I'm tired of calling? Ate so many yesterday. I'll be growing mustard inside this winter. Okay.
Oh, that was Mike.
Mike.
He said he was tired.
I like blended turnip, kale, collards, and broccoli leaves. Yeah, broccoli and Brussels sprout leaves are good. Mm-hmm. Mix them in with the collard green. Everything tastes like collard green when you put them all together. What's that Lisa say? You can make some good French bread. You want to grow it? Already made it.
If I had the willpower to do it, I just don't have the. Yeah, that's not for me.
I'm with Charlotte on that one. I did it 3 times making bread because I wanted to see if I could do it. I can do it.
I can do
it.
It
takes some work with your hands. Yes, I got arthritis.
You can use a machine.
I don't have a machine.
You have a mixer. You can use a mixer.
Yeah, I got a mixer, stand mixer.
You have the needle attachment. Okay.
I need to buy.
You know them folks didn't give me all the equipment. You know I got to try to order the extra stuff that I need. I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna do it. I am.
6.
Ruth says I learned a companion plant with fresh garlic and green onions from the store, and yes, the kale and clay spray. It helps with all the pests, and especially the hornworms. You just spray it lightly on your on your plant.
Lightly.
Lightly, Shantae. Don't be up there doing. I say it lightly the first time. I don't know what conversation you heard. I said try lightly at first. You went out there and killed the plant.
Smothered them. They couldn't breathe. They was
I
like, what is this?
told them. Last I need to talk to her kindergarten teacher. Now her tell me thinking about okay, not listening.
Miss Peachnut, the first time I used that Cowling clay, it looked like it done snowed all over my garden.
Yep, it does. It makes it look like it's.
I was like, oh my gosh, maybe I used too much.
No,
I did.
Right. Shantae did. She put it on real thick, but no, you had it right, and it worked, didn't it?
It did. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm trying to still have some cucumbers. We had this cold spell but I see where it's going to warm up in about 2 more days. And
Yeah.
instead of being in the 40s at night, it's going up to the 50s and 60s.
Good.
So those people who thought that in my zone thought that it was over and pulled all those plants that could still be producing.
Mm-mm.
I'm keeping hope alive, honey. I got
would
some
too.
cucumbers out there. I want some cucumbers. I got
know
lettuce
our
and
weather
tomatoes and
does.
cucumbers. Hmm?
It'll cool off for a few days and then bam, it'll be 95 degrees outside.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I
You know
knew it. I
and-
knew it.
And Miss Peachnut, I've got flowers on my cucumbers already.
I do too.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So I'm hoping I get a good crop out of them before winter comes.
Now I was watching Danny and Wanda on Pecan Grove, and they were showing all these cucumbers that they got, and she said she was growing the bait alpha, BEIT. Alpha,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
and that it was self-fertile. So I ordered me some. Then I started reading, and it was saying, I forgot what I read, that where it said GMO. When anything GMO or
It is
heirloom is not going to be self-fertile.
What it is, it's parthenogenic. And what that means is it doesn't need a male to pollinate.
Mm.
But it
is-
has both male and female flowers, but there are some that only has the female that is,
Right.
like
Right.
you said, doesn't need it. But the ones that I got
Well, I
from,
tried them about 3 years ago, and I didn't get one cucumber off of them. And I threw the rest of my seeds in the garbage. I said, I ain't growing that again.
who were they
So
by?
the bait alpha cucumber.
Uh-oh.
I threw them away because they were useless to me. I grew a whole row of them, like 6 feet long, and I didn't get nothing. I got a bunch of leaves and flowers, but I didn't get no cucumbers. And I was like, nope. So I'm growing my my favorite cucumber to grow is called homemade pickles,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's a little probably 4 or 5 inch pickling cucumber, and got the best flavor of any cucumber I've ever grown. It's sweet, it's crunchy, it doesn't have a lot of seeds in it, and I just love it. And it doesn't take long to produce.
What is
And
it?
it's called homemade pickles.
Does it need a pollinator?
No, it has male and female flowers on it all the time.
So it doesn't. So in other words, it
I mean,
does
you need bees, but
because there are those cucumbers that don't need a male pollinator. They're just
right. I'm not growing those. I'm growing good old fashioned homemade pickling cucumbers.
okay. Because the pickling moth is the problem. The pickling moth comes out at nighttime.
Oh yeah, well,
Oh,
And
really?
lays those eggs.
I haven't had a problem with that, honestly.
Well, I have, and that's why I wanted.
Yeah.
I said, okay, yeah, because I had a cucumber I let sit out there too long, and I did a video on it. Turned it over, and had like 50 pickling worms inside of
Oh,
it,
wow.
and I was so upset with myself for letting it sit out there. Also, it happened to my squash, my zucchini. I had this one zucchini I was eyeballing, and I took it out. I let it sit out there too long, so they got that
Oh,
too.
no.
But I've seen that moth. That moth is about this big. I was outside late at night on my deck, and I was like, what was that just flew past me? And it's the pickling moth. She comes out at night and lays her eggs,
Okay.
and she doesn't come out in the daytime. So I wanted something that was going to be self-fertile, self-pollinating, so that I
Right.
would not have to, I could cover it
Mm-hmm.
Now, I've got some small cucumbers out there, but I don't know if they've been pollinated. I guess I'll find out, huh?
You'll find out.
Because what I had covered it up, and I read and researched more and more, and as the more I research, you know, it said, oh no, those are not self-pollinating. You know, some of the day apples are, and some are not.
Mm-hmm.
I went on the internet and was searching, and I could not find the ones that were not, that were self-pollinating. So I don't know where that and Wanda got theirs from, but I guess I could text them and ask them or whatever.
I think I got mine from Renee's Garden Seeds or Botanical Interest. One of the two.
Okay.
One of the two.
Yeah, I'll check with Botanical because I unfortunately ran out of bok choy, and I wanted some bok choy, hot soy, anything soy.
Ooh, it tastes
Yes.
so good.
I
I
need
love
some
it.
seeds, Mama.
Huh?
I need some seeds
Yes, ma'am.
real fast.
Okay.
Because I mean, I was so hurt when I looked in the package and there was no more left in there.
Oh no.
Rob Brownlee says have regular collards, purple collards, regular kale, purple cabbage. Oh, she's purple and everything. Purple cauliflower, regular Swiss chard, rainbow Swiss chard, broccoli, jalapenos, other various varieties in the garden. Good for you, Bob. I need to come by your house.
Yeah.
I need to come over to Bob's house, y'all. You know,
Everything purple.
everything purple. I wonder how that purple tastes.
Good.
It does taste good.
So that's my art says that let's see, where is she? Mine's still outside. I haven't pulled up my cucumber nor some of my tomatoes. Good for you, because the weather is getting ready to change back. Good for you. Now, Ruth Kelly says I flopped my cabbages and collards, but I bet you I didn't have any hornworms. I know you didn't. I had nice big cabbage leaves to mix with my collards and kale and smoked turkey. Smoked turkey wings for Thanksgiving last year. Girl, don't get me started. That is, ooh, that sounds good. Smoked turkey wings.
Y'all, that meat getting high.
Yeah. Oh, Jen says she loved cocktail cucumbers. Cocktail cucumbers. Are they the real small ones? Which one is that? So Ann says go. Let me put her up. She says, go BB. Okay, Brown. Miss Pizza, do I have to trellis or / pole broccoli up with a pole? Be serious with that. Calvin Clay, man. Yeah, I'd be serious with the Calvin Clay. That's an after. That's a lot of stuff.
These out of my garden today.
Oh, look at there.
Oh, those are nice.
Oh,
That's an
nice.
Amazon. It's got a little bit of sun scald on it right here, but I'm just gonna cut that out.
Yeah, it's good. Look at you. You ready to cut that up and something.
Oh, Mama's gonna eat.
Well,
It look good.
My peppers. Remember, I was cutting up peppers because they were about to go bad, and I took some more today, and I did like maybe 2 hours before the show, cut some of those peppers and grilled them in the frying pan. Sauteed them in the frying pan with my eggs. Oh, you talking about some good eating with some feta cheese?
Yeah.
And I had some grits already. Girlfriend was eating over here. Let's see, go back to Ann. You say, do I have to trellis pole your broccoli? You don't usually have to trellis pole your broccoli. Now, if it's leaning for some reason, and it could be the way it was planted and it's growing up, then you will have to if it looks like it's going to
just support it a little bit, maybe.
Yeah.
I bet it is delicious.
What's that?
Real Kitchen Garden Diva talking about, hey ladies, I have my collards growing. They are half collards and half kale. Delicious.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's some good eating right there.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
That sound delish.
Did you have some hot water cornbread with it, or
Oh, stop now. Cut it out.
Did you saute them or did you boil them? What did you do with them? That's what I want to know.
Mona, did you send your message to you from Ann's Backyard Garden?
Ma'am.
Ann's Backyard Garden. Did you see the
Yes,
message?
ma'am. I
Okay,
wanna
thank
I
you.
wanna check my email. I see what she said.
You see what she said.
Yes,
Not
ma'am.
only Lisa say you need to spray Cal and Clay, Miss Gail. Yeah, I spray Cal and Clay on everything. It's like that hot sauce.
Oh, not the ham hocks. Oh Lord, the ham hocks, Lord help us. Oh, I
Yeah,
love them.
The
cook
man
them
said I tried growing that pickling
ham.
cucumber. It was a
Oh,
fail. Oh
Lord,
no.
girl, stop it now. Did it have a lot of fat on them hocks, or was it a lot of meat? Hey, crafty gypsy.
Hey, Crafty Gypsy, how are you doing?
I feel like I missed you guys. You missed us.
Hey, Real Kitchen.
Look, you're here now, so hey,
I know you're doing help for the
good
cornbread.
to see you.
So how do you
I
cook
love
your
hot water. I can live off of that. I can live.
How do you cook yours?
This how my mama taught me to cook it. My mother
Your
taught me to
mom.
cook it. She told me to mama, she is. I miss her. She told me to get it used to be the Angel Mama cornmeal. You know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about, the lady with the scarf on. Okay.
Right.
I don't know, Pearl Millen or somebody they calling it now. I don't know. I
Yeah.
get that one. And it's not it's just the regular. It doesn't have the rise or none of that. Don't do that. It's gonna fall apart.
Mhm.
Put it in there. I put a teaspoon of sugar in there, a pinch of salt. This is what she told me to do. Boil the water on the stove. It has to be at a rolling boil.
Mhm.
Then she told me to in a pat of butter, probably about maybe about that thick.
Mhm.
She told me pour the water in there, mix it around till it's like a doughy consistency, but not running. Keep
Mhm.
mixing it. She said, let it sit there for about 5 minutes, then run your hands under the cold water in the sink. Make you get your scoop, drop it in your hand, make your patty, and drop it in the hot grease with about that much grease in there.
So wait a minute, because I wasn't focused. So you
Okay.
get what about 2 cups of cornmeal?
Oh, Miss Gail, I'm not good with
Okay, this is the
measuring.
cornmeal,
It's
and then you're gonna add to the cornmeal.
about a teaspoon of sugar, a pinch of salt, a patch of butter,
So you got
the
the cold.
boiling water,
Okay.
the boiling water, mix it
Mhm.
up, let it sit for like 5 minutes, make sure it's well combined, and then run my hands under the cold water in the sink,
Mhm.
then get that hot, throw it in my hand and make my patty and drop it in the grease.
Oh,
And
Okay.
fry it on both sides till it's got a little crunch on the outside. It's not too sweet, but it has a hint of sweetness. You don't taste the salt at all.
yeah.
So the cornmeal already has the flour in it.
I don't use flour.
No, I'm saying the cornmeal. You use the pearl milling. Yeah, it has the flour. It's not straight cornmeal. It has
The one
flour.
that
That used to be Aunt Jemima.
yeah, but they got like three different ones now. They
Okay.
Mm.
got a hot rise or something that they call it. Then they have a it's another one. I use the one that's just like the cornmeal you would just fry your fish in. That's the one I use.
Oh, okay. Not the
Yeah.
one. Okay.
So it don't
Not-
fall apart in the when I'm cooking it. This
Right.
one.
okay. So is it that in the red bag?
It's I got one downstairs. You want me to go down there?
No, you
Yeah,
don't go in there and get it. No,
You
because
want
he
me to
got
go
we want
down
to
there?
see. I want to
Let me
see.
go get the bag. Let me go get
Look,
the
I
bag.
go
Don't
to
talk about
Missouri
my
all the time. Show me.
you go
don't talk
get your
about my
bag and
house
I'm gonna
now.
go get my bag. Y'all, I'll be right back. The rest of y'all go ahead and talk. I'll be right back. Let me go get my
I'm
bag.
still on camera. Y'all finna see stuff.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Look, we ain't looking,
Y'all,
but
y'all
we
finna
got a
see
lot of
stuff.
folks that do be checking out the background.
I ain't worried
Yeah.
about them people. Come over here. There's something waiting on you. Show
Look,
up at
my
my
friend
door.
said,
Something
"Yeah, I'm
waiting on you.
checking out that background." Yeah.
Oh,
Now you
you
got
want to
me
see something?
looking. My ain't called those hoe cakes. Yep, that's what how
Yeah.
Ruth Kelly say. Shantae, bacon grease makes it taste better.
Uh,
Bacon grease make it taste better.
it do.
Is it in a yellow
Sometimes I don't
bag?
have it though.
Yeah. They want to know what color bag is in. Is it yellow or is it
I'm
red?
finna get it. I'm finna get it.
Oh Lord, what's going on? Why I keep having these hot flashes?
Let me see. Who having hot flash?
Me.
This the bag.
Because your ovaries are shriveling up.
Shut up.
Who's ovaries are shivering up?
That was
Lord,
cold.
what y'all talking about?
They already shriveled up. And they
Somebody got some
already
shriveled up
gone.
ovaries.
Okay, it's a yellow bag.
The
Okay.
yellow bag. Pearl milling. Okay.
Yeah, okay, the yellow bag. No, I threw my pearl milling away. I was looking for the red bag because it didn't taste like the regular ingredients that they had when it was Aunt Jemima. I was getting too many stones.
Oh.
Yeah, they changed the recipe or whatever.
No, I just finished eating an apple and I just ate me some beef roast and some potatoes. That's what I just ate. Hey, Miss
Ooh.
Kim. How you doing? No, I ain't eating no sweets over here. Not right now anyway.
I made some.
But I still got some biscuits with that apple filling in the middle.
Ooh.
I still got a couple left.
Hello, Miss Kim. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you.
That's
So no, I
Okay,
haven't
here's
bought
the.
that one. I don't even know my store carries that.
It's hard to find. I have to go to the stores that like community stores like Fiesta or the Cost Plus. This is what my daughter brought me back at first, and you see it say hot rise
Yeah.
on there. This falls apart in the skillet. This one doesn't because it say shelf rising, so it's got baking
Flour.
powder and stuff in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah, that's what we
I
do.
haven't had any hot water cornbread in a long time. You're gonna make me have to go make some tomorrow.
Peaches
won't.
POV, what's happening?
Hey, Susie.
Hey, Miss Peaches, how you doing? Kroger sells it, Ruth. Okay. How you doing, Miss Peaches? Thanks for
I
coming
had
in.
colors, turnip bottoms. That's what I want. Some smoked
Finish
turkey
reading it. Finish reading.
on Sunday with iron skillet, brown buttermilk, cornbread with fried chicken breast strips. You see, you're trying to make it sound good. Apple cranberry juice.
We're whip topping. Girl, you need to
Oh
stop.
my God.
That sounds good.
Mona needs some wild yam from
No, it's cause I just turned my AC on, so it's just not cooling off. That's all.
Okay.
Oh my
oh,
goodness.
okay. Peaches said, oh my goodness, what have I turned into now? I'm freaking starving and I just got here.
Hey, Peaches.
Hey, you came in. I just ate. I'm telling you, I
Ain't
am
the please
full.
around here.
And
We
they talking
ain't.
about some good old food too.
And
That's
still
right.
got me looking at what I'm gonna eat next. But I know what I'm not gonna eat right now.
What?
Apples
Some
and
grapes.
biscuits.
Nope. Some
Oh,
grapes.
grapes.
Yeah. I told them grapes up yesterday. I could not stop eating them. They were so good. I couldn't even put the groceries away. I was
But now
so
you need to tell the
great.
rest of the story, Mona. They tore her up too.
I was gonna say that they do their job. She did her
Oh,
the
I'm
man.
sorry, Mona.
She told it on you, Mama.
Yes,
Oh
she
my
did.
goodness.
She told it.
Yes, she
She
did.
told
We were exchanging grape stories this morning when we were
them grapes be so good though.
Hey,
I
Gloria.
know,
Oh, thank you, Gloria.
so good. And then you're
Thank
like,
you.
oh my
You got
God, I
some
hate
food?
them.
She got some pak choy.
You got some hot tortillas?
Ooh.
You're welcome, Peaches. You be saying some good stuff. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah,
Keep
she
going. Don't
does.
stop. Don't stop.
She
Keep
does.
going.
Right.
We need that
Yeah.
light in the world.
That's
Please keep
right.
going.
Right.
We need that.
Yes,
Yes,
Even though
indeed.
my background is dark, we still need light. My light is
yes,
not.
yes. Now listen, let me
Mona, you
just
gotta
say this.
help me.
I need to help
Mom,
you.
yes. I got a what is that thing called? Ring light. My daughter gave me. I don't know how
Yeah.
to do this stuff. This was not my area of expertise. I'm more of the
What you want to do
insurance
with a ring
lady,
light?
financial.
What you trying to do
For
with a
l-
ring light?
for
Huh?
light in my room because I have a light on my ceiling fan, and then I
Yeah.
have this little desk lamp, and it's like it's real shaded and dark looking and
Mhm.
stuff. So
All you'd have to do is
I
turn
don't
it
know how to
on.
set it up. I don't know how to. She said I have to download something to make it work.
Download.
No,
It don't. It would the ring light did have a QR code on it
I didn't see one. I didn't see one.
I
on
It's
the
thought
box.
you
still
just plug
brand
it
new in
in.
the
One on the box.
pack.
I
Yes, in
think
the bag.
you don't just plug it
Hmm.
in and it start working.
I don't know. Miss
That's
P.
what mine does.
She,
This picture
I,
says you can't just plug it in and work. No. Yeah, you're gonna have to download stuff. You want stuff to
it's
work.
some kind of app or something. And I'm like, I don't want to download all that stuff.
Okay, if you don't want to download it, you don't want to use it.
Oh, okay.
So Miss Peaches had the same question. She said, I don't know how to use the ring light either. I got a ring light. I ain't downloading that. And I don't know why.
I got one. I just clip onto my computer and turn it on.
Yeah, mine just turned. I don't have to down. So it's different kinds. Listen very carefully. There are
Yeah,
different
I
makes
got a
and
ring
models.
light and all I do
All
is
of them are not.
button.
All of them are not made the same.
Right.
All of them are
Yes.
very. Listen very carefully. They're not all made the same. It depends on the make and model of your ring
Yeah.
light as to
Yeah,
whether or not you have to download. I didn't have to download anything. So some I guess you have to, and
right.
some you don't.
Well,
So
some
Did
you
you
need
you
to read the
from your
directions.
phone.
did
Or
you
your
have
Yeah,
to
mine just plugs into mine just plugs into this little thing right here,
Right.
and it turns on.
That's how mine
That's
is.
all the download I'm doing.
Mhm.
So
No,
Shantae,
this
what
thing got a whole tripod and everything go to it. It's a
mine
big
got a
stand. It is.
mine had tripod. I
Look,
got all that.
this is what I use right here. I'm gonna turn it so that. Oh,
We
shoot,
can't
I,
see.
guess
We can
I
see.
forgot I didn't have my face
I
on.
was yeah,
See this? I got the light
yeah.
behind me,
Yeah, I
but
got
it's
that.
a tripod thing like this,
Mhm.
Okay.
and it sits in front of me on the table, and I got it plugged into my computer, and then it's
Okay.
got this little crud. See that little control thing?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
middle
I
button
got it.
turns it on, and the
Mhm.
top button turns the light up, and the bottom button turns the light down.
Right,
Okay. Well, I
right.
need to investigate further then
Right.
because I didn't see
Investigate
all
a little
that.
further.
I got two in a
Look,
pack,
call
and
me.
it was like $30.
Don't call me tomorrow.
Oh,
I ain't gonna be home.
I'm not gonna call you tomorrow. Tomorrow is they
Wednesday.
changed football day. So
Oh,
tomorrow is gonna be football day for the eighth grader, and then the high school is on Thursday. So I'm gonna probably be. I gotta take people to
I'd
work,
have
pick them
took
up.
it
I'm gonna
off
be
with
tired
your
up.
Friday.
I'm gonna be tired up.
I'm gonna
Okay,
be
and
tied
let
up
me answer
tomorrow
your
too.
question. And backyard's garden. No, I have not harvested them yet. I'm not going to harvest them probably till after the frost, which will be after the middle of November. So I'm waiting. I'm going to wait till the leaves turn brown and start
that's right,
falling
Lisa.
over.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Two in the
So
box.
Peaches POV says, Miss Peachland, I want to tell you again how I love your recalls. Oh yes, and I have some I'm going to say real quickly on here too. Where I don't like, well, I don't like the recalls. I like the fact that you put the recalls out there. You're teaching
Right,
us
right.
what you gotta look out for. You are so sweet. Thank you. Because a lot of people really, I don't get a lot of response on the recalls, but I'm going to do them anyway.
Do
Because
me.
Keep doing them. I watch
Keep
them.
doing them.
I
I
do
know
too.
y'all do. I know y'all do. You know,
I'll
but
watch them.
a lot of people are running away from it. You know, and they're going,
Let them run, Miss Peachnut. They're gonna be back.
They'll be
well,
back,
it's like,
especially if they get sick.
yeah, it's like you don't
They're
want to
gonna
know
be
what
knocking on your
you.
door wanting some of your food.
No, they ain't. No,
Yeah,
okay. Let them try that.
yeah. And you're gonna have to say, "I'm sorry, but I can only give you one leaf of my collard greens
I'm
That's it.
sorry, you
because
took it off my
I
property
got
real
to feed
quick.
my
I'm not giving you
family."
nothing. Thank you, Gloria.
Miss
I
Peachnut, that's
appreciate
not what
you.
you said last week.
What
No,
did I
it's
say?
not.
Look, if I know you have the capability and you listening to my channel and I'm telling you about these recalls, these are the people I'm talking about. and you would get you too lazy to listen and take heed.
Right.
Now I'm not talking those who I know not listening. I'm talking about you guys out in here. I'm not talking about
You ain't gonna give me no collard greens.
no.
You know
So
what?
you tell.
That's not how
You
you
know I'm
make
lying.
friends, Miss Peach Nut.
You know I'm lying.
I'm coming
I'll
knocking
let
on
them
your
run
door,
on
Miss
over to
Beach
this.
Nut.
Huh?
I'm coming knocking on your door.
Me
Yeah,
too.
Feed me, Miss Beach
Give me
Nut.
some.
Feed me. I'm hungry.
Give me some of them collard greens. Every time she say drop some more seeds, I go out there and drop some
And
more
drop some
seeds.
That's
seeds.
Drop
Look,
some
right.
I
seeds.
find somewhere to put it.
I
There you
messed
go.
around and forgot
Did
to drop
y'all
some
see Jamaica's video today? I think it was today. She'd be finding spots in her yard about that big. She said, let me find a spot to put this one plant. That's me. She'll not be doing the same thing. Hey, not companion plant, but yeah, companion plant, but we be what you call it,
Put it wherever.
yeah. Just popular wherever you can put it. Wherever you can put it, you know.
Oh, I got
Yeah.
an empty coffee creamer container. Cut the top off of it and put something in there. It'll
Thank
grow.
you.
Put a hole
Thank
in the
you.
bottom.
That's
There
Hole
you
right.
in
go.
there.
There you
Put
go.
a,
That's what I'm talking about, you know.
Yeah.
Girl with Lisa says that light, what she say, that light I used came two in the box, in the back.
Right.
What's in the box?
And for those who
Okay.
got raised bed, put a hole in that thing and put it in the middle of your raised bed so you can put your food scraps in there and
That's
cover
right.
it up with the top.
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't do it.
Yeah.
And then
You know.
it'll feed the soil. So
That's
them
right.
worms gonna go and find it. And then you have plenty of worm castings.
Right.
Hey, Bonnie baby.
Honey, how you
Hey,
doing?
Bonnie, baby.
Hey, Bonnie.
How you doing, sweetie? Yes, Miss Lisa. I dropped seeds in the snail roll. And I dropped seeds in the same snail roll that I dropped seedlings in the snail roll.
Oh,
So
wow.
you can give alternate. And guess what? I looked down today and the seeds are popping up.
They
All
popping
right.
up.
Mhm.
And I
Good,
put my
good.
collard seeds snail roll outdoors, and I didn't show y'all because look, ain't nobody got time to be videotaping everything.
Everything.
Like, look, it takes too much
I need to
time.
see
It's
this
too much
piece
time.
now.
I'm trying
What
to
you
get out
doing?
there before the lights go out. And
Yeah.
I'm in those grow bags that's been sitting for a long time, and the soil was hard.
Yep.
But I got it. I only did 2 grow bags, but guess what? I think I planted about 24 collard plants. I'm gonna have to go back out there once they take root and move them to another bag. But I got to work all my
Mhm.
grow bags.
Right.
I need to get started on my collards. I've already grown them up from seed, but now I just need to plant them in a permanent place. So I'm behind the 8 ball. Mm-hmm.
That hydrangea should be fine.
Who's hydrangea?
Our first
Bonnie.
one. Oh,
It'll be fine.
Oh,
Will it be
okay. He has a hydrangea.
long as that frost don't kiss it, it should be all right.
It'll be
Now
fine.
Mhm.
frost kiss it is a whole different story.
It ain't gonna
When
be.
is
Man,
she
y'all
getting
got
her
frost
first frost?
already. Oh my God, and we still running in 90s.
She's already got her first one?
Where is
They
Bonnie?
having their first frost. She had her first frost today.
Tips
Or
on
getting it or
orchid.
whatever.
Humidity. Lots of it.
Any
And
tips?
Oh,
shade.
peaches.
Shade and humidity.
Okay, so she wants to know how to plant them now.
I buried my outside fig tree. You buried it?
Buried it?
Why did you bury it? What did you bury it in, Mike?
You know, I saw his video. He was cutting pieces, cut up pieces of the fig tree. I was trying to understand what that was about.
Probably to make new fig trees in the spring.
Bathroom with light.
Oh yeah, well, you could put it in the bathroom. It don't need a lot of light though. Bathroom be a good place for it because hot showers, that kind of thing. I used to grow mine in hang on, let me think. A south facing window of my kitchen next to the stove where I boil water and cook all the time, and it loved it there. It loved living there.
Mike Chaotic Garden, Peaches.
And then I moved to South Mississippi and didn't have any windows.
My
Oh my!
flowers fell off my orchid.
Oh, really? It's gotten too cold for it.
I don't have an orchid.
You don't?
My daughter gifted it to me.
Oh my!
No,
Oh.
ma'am. I got aloe veras and ivories.
Bob
That
Brownlee says her dinner was
ivory.
handmade.
Oh, I ain't talking about. Ooh, I ain't even
Hey
talking
Mona,
about.
I just bought some aloe vera gel.
Oh, okay.
No, you
You could
cheat.
have came over my house and got a whole plant full of gel. I got
Well,
3.
I didn't have any. I don't have any aloe vera, so I figured this would work till I could grow some.
Okay,
Okay.
You know.
okay.
Ramona, will you read
She said she gave me a
Bob
new name.
Brownlee's message?
Dinner for homemade turkey, chili, and garden.
Hey, J3.
Onions, 2 types of chili beans, green,
Did I bring him up?
red
Wait a minute,
tomato,
I thought I
light
brought him up.
seasoning, and 2.
Oh,
Everybody. Oh,
hello, J3GS Phones.
Lord have mercy.
Goodness, that sounds good.
Oh my. I told y'all I'm already full and y'all making my stomach hurt.
Hey, Jamia.
Cause I'm eating it all over again. Hey y'all. Y'all
What's up,
finally
man?
came over from where y'all was at.
How you know
Where
where
y'all
Where was
was at?
y'all at?
That's what I'm
It
saying. How
was
you know
over
where
there
we
at Tampa's.
She was live today?
Yeah.
at?
Oh, I didn't know. Because
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
looking
you
for her
didn't know you
yesterday.
gonna come up here if she was on?
No,
I was
ma'am. I was coming because I got an invitation.
Look, I
No,
know
ma'am.
I'm the on the low person on the totem pole here. It's all
No,
right.
ma'am. No, ma'am.
Yeah. Hey,
That's
I
right.
girl.
respect my elders.
I know J3 coming from over
Hey,
there. He ain't
Jamie.
how you doing, J3?
Well,
I love y'all anyway.
I come over here to get on you
Oh Lord.
On who?
because you had my mouth burning for over 30 minutes.
That's
Oh,
what happened. That's what happened when you be begging. See.
I didn't put no did I put Carolina Reaper in there?
Did you put a
put
what?
sweet peppers.
You know,
What did you do?
you put cayenne pepper, but it was sweet cayenne pepper.
So did you ask for cayenne pepper?
Cayenne pepper don't burn like that.
My cayenne pepper is a real thing.
Apparently so.
my cayenne pepper will set
Same
on fire.
baby.
Now, I don't even eat my honey, but I put some honey on my tongue and it did not help it.
It didn't help
Still
it at all.
burn, huh?
That cayenne pepper is the real thing. Everybody talking about how hot that cayenne pepper
I'm
is.
talking that not the little one. I'm talking about that big old 6-inch one you had up in there.
Oh, that was the Thai cayenne.
That was the what?
Thai. Thai
Ah,
cayenne.
Mhm.
I
Fire
thought that
top.
was the sweet cayenne.
It can be sweet if you want it to be. It's sweet and hot. It's sweet and hot.
Oh,
It can be whatever you want it to be.
It can be whatever you want.
Now see, I just left all the shenanigans. Now I just come over here. Now it's shenanigans, right?
you're bringing this
No, I
thing.
know
Now
shenanigans. You said
Of
that.
course.
they talk to you. They start talking to you.
Of course.
Hey, I was burning up for about 30 something minutes. I asked
Oh,
my
Lord.
grandson, I said, how much money I got to pay you to eat this pepper? He said $10. Then when he walked out, he said, "Nah, that's all right."
Oh no.
Peppers
My
ain't no
mouth
joke.
was burning up for over 30 minutes,
I
and
didn't
the
know
honey
you
did not help me.
Start delicious. Hey, cousin Angela.
Hey, cousin Angela, I didn't know you were gonna eat it. I thought you
No,
were
I just
processing.
wanted to taste it because I saw growing out the box, and he had one. He said it was a sweet pepper.
Yeah, he was playing.
Yeah, and what he said was, "Oh, I'm not gonna eat it on the channel." He took a bite, but he said I wasn't gonna eat it in front of everybody. And then I said, "Oh, it must be a sweet pepper." So I bit it, and at first you taste a little sweetness.
Yeah.
But when you get that seed,
Woo!
your tongue burn up.
Oh my God.
You got an actual steaming hot metal on your tongue.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry I didn't burn you, but I thought you knew. I thought you knew. You're a veteran gardener. And see, I told him growing out the pots, he got jokes. Because I'm
I
sitting there
ain't-
waiting for the heat to hit for him to start crying.
But he
And
only took that little end. He took the end. He had no seeds.
but his wasn't hot at all. It wasn't hot at all. It was like I forgot what it's called, but it's a sweet pepper with the flavor of a hot pepper, but it's not heat. It doesn't have any heat.
No, that fella burned me up so bad. I sat there at the table and picked all the seeds out of it and put it in my little slot so they dry. They will be planted next year.
Well, good. So you have some seeds to save.
Yeah.
I got Miss Jen over here packaged up with some Carolina Reaper. Bless her heart.
All right.
I don't need that.
Oh, lady, what is that picture says? My tax lady told me to ignore the aloe vera plant I have, and it will do just fine. Any thoughts on that, y'all? To ignore it? Well, you gotta water it.
Sheet and wrap it around.
Susie,
But it says,
slow.
Art, my mom has a bunch of them in her shed, so I got one of hers. Okay, I guess she's talking about the aloe vera. Bob Brownlee says, I had our first freeze. Okay, so he said that and they hit. In Augusta, Georgia, temp got down to 32. I can believe it. It was pretty cold last night.
We got to 50 something.
We were in the 40s last night.
I had to turn the heat on this morning.
What?
I thawed our house out too.
It was so hot this morning. It was crazy.
It was 55 here.
It was.
That just tells me I better get out there and put my grow tent together and get them the plants from Florida. I need to put them in there and give them some heat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bad Farmer Show, something that I didn't get a chance to see his whole video or anything, but he was talking about some kind of heat thing that he's using in his tent for his citrus and other plants.
I had bought a little heater. I'm gonna hook the heater up to it and let that go in there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dave Busby, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Yeah, that was a thigh pepper, or thigh as people call it. And Lisa says he said it was a sweet Cheyenne. I'm sorry, but he said it wasn't hot. But
that was a sweet burn.
You be all right.
You're
gonna be
gonna
okay.
Look, one thing it will do is help you to lose. If you want to lose weight, just keep on eating it, okay? And you
I
can
think
eat all the
did-
food you want. And eat
I'm doing that anyway. Just eat meat.
Did it make you walk faster?
He said,
That
"Just
hot
make me walk
Hey,
faster."
you eat that meat? Do you eat fat? You eat the fat too, right?
Yeah, I eat the fat, but I don't eat the I eat the fat, but when it's kind of like slimy, gummy, I don't eat that one. I eat the
what's
fat.
slimy and gummy on a
Okay, I get it. Because I
Hey,
was trying to
David.
get that fat off of that beef roast I had today, and I ate some of the fat, but it just some of it I just couldn't do it. It was just
Fry it.
I could never eat fat until I got on this diet. I had a choice. So, and then I watched my grandson. I had a fat sitting on the plate. Here, come get. Oh, God, that's so nasty.
man. Now I usually like to suck on it and get all the meat off of it, and then I spit it
Yeah.
out.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Go ahead, girl.
What
You know,
kind of,
Is that part of it bad for you? The fat? Is it bad for you?
No,
The fat off the
is actually,
brisket.
the fat is actually good for you because that's what your body needs.
that's right.
right?
But
Right.
I can't tolerate a lot of fat
You
because
know, growing up, you used to eat the fat,
yeah,
and people, but of course, you can't eat stuff and sit around and not do that. You got to work stuff off.
That's
Our
true.
great grandparents and grandparents grew up working in the fields and stuff,
Yeah.
and this is what they ate, and they didn't get sick.
right.
Then somebody come up with these brilliant ideas. Oh, you only need to eat the lean part. Don't eat the fat. It's like they were saying that because they knew it was good for you.
Right.
Mhm.
You
Now,
know,
I used to eat pig feet.
Yeah.
I do not eat pig feet anymore.
I can't do it.
When church when from Sunday school to regular service, that 30-minute break we got in there, I run across the street to the little
candy store.
food place, and I sit at the counter. Give me a pig feet. I eat a whole pig feet.
Without
Now,
no
that's the
bread.
last time I ate a whole pig feet.
without any bread.
1974.
I was two.
Eat sandwiches with some hot sauce on it.
Yeah, I used to do that, but now I eat bacon, I eat pork chops, but as far as eating the pig feet, I say it got too much fat in it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But when I was younger, that used to taste good.
Well, you get as we get older, it's harder to process that stuff. So once you get away from that, when you try to go back to it, it'll make you sick.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be really careful. David
Well,
talking about what's that, pig feet? Yeah. Oh no, you're not from the South. Bunny talking about you. My stepfather ate pig feet. They came in a jar. That's right.
Yep.
Right.
That's really
Yeah.
gross. I'm glad you gave that up. People used to eat pig ears.
You had the white pig feet and you had the pink pig feet, or should I
Yep.
say red pink feet? I used to tear that fella up.
Mm-hmm. And pig ears, pickled pig ears.
Eat pigtail.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna eat no ears and no feet.
Hey, Dave.
Now the smoked pig. Now, growing up, I lived in New York, and we was in me and my mom moved in a Hispanic neighborhood, and they had pigtails and they had fat back.
Ooh,
It was big.
I
It
like
was bigger
that.
than
I like
that.
that
They
in
had
them,
the big old
flour.
stuff hanging up there. You just break it and eat it.
Mm-hmm.
I did all that, but then I got a little educated. Nah, don't eat that, boy.
Well, if you're not burning it up, if you're not exercising and burning it up,
And what I do now, I eat pig skins again.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
I got some. Look, I got some pig skins in there with some hot sauce.
Yeah.
I had stopped eating it, but I was like, you know something? Why not? You know, you put the hot sauce on it, kind of compensate for whatever the pig skin's gonna do.
Yeah.
Hot sauce take care of everything. Doesn't it, J3?
Yeah.
No, hot sauce take care of everything, J3.
Yeah. As long as it burn your mouth, you don't care about what it tastes like.
Look at Shantae. Hot sauce take care of all that. You put it in and take it out.
Hey.
You want some more peppers? How many more Thai peppers do you want?
I mean, I got a whole tree, a little Thai chili pepper tree with all them little peppers on it. I'll send it to you, J3, if you want it.
Cayenne pepper. That's all I want. Cayenne
I
pepper.
sent him cayenne and he crying about that.
That was oversized cayenne.
They was too big,
Yeah.
too hot.
I had you in mind when I got. That's this is.
I'm sure you did. Yeah. You was probably. Let me see.
Girl, did you say the pig or the
Let
truck?
me get this fella for talking all that trash to me. I'm gonna get him good.
Oh Lord, here we go.
No, I look. Trust and believe. When I was out there picking that stuff, I'd be so tired because so much out there, and I'm having to bend and stuff. I'll be thinking about netting and stuff. Okay, this is enough. Let me get back in the house. David said, "I don't eat pork, just bacon." What you talking
he
about?
just eat
Here
bacon.
we go. Here we
Yeah.
go.
What?
Don't go into the rabbit hole, Miss Peach Nut. Don't go into that rabbit hole with him
So don't fall
about
in
that
that.
pork. Don't fall into the. It's a trap. It's a trap.
Real Kitchen in Garden Diva says, I had a soul food restaurant 2 years ago. I sold it all. My biggest sellers were pork chops and gravy. Yep, chitlins and oxtail dinner.
Oh, I
That's
love
it.
oxtail. My gosh, that's delicious.
Now,
You can't pay for them now.
And
I
especially
I know.
if you go up north and they know you came from the south, you
Mhm.
can half cook it. They're gonna buy it from you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
No
Yep.
kidding.
Are they $29 a pound now? The
Close.
oxtails.
You know, they used to be so cheap too.
They're the cheapest thing you can find.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Was.
Now it's a delicacy. I think that's what they said on the cooking show.
It's
Look, you
ridiculous.
guys, y'all done made everything popular. Think about it. Chicken wings, that was the part they threw away.
Yep.
But hold on. When you say that, now they're only selling you 2 pieces of chicken wing when the chicken wing is 3 pieces.
Right?
Right.
You're getting
That part.
cheated.
Good point.
Yeah.
You can get a whole chicken wing, but they
Yes.
don't come up with a way. Everything in America is about how they can con you.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
You know, so we're gonna sell them the same thing for the same price, and we're gonna cut back. We just cut the wing up into pieces, and y'all be out there buying it like it's
And
I'm
you
so
buy
glad-
it, right? That part.
Right.
That part.
y'all support
You
it.
stop buying stuff, they're gonna change.
They sure will. I'm so glad
That's
I
why
have
you
a
need to grow your
restaurant.
own.
Thank you.
Grow
That's
your
what-
own, raise your own.
I go in there, I get 10 chicken wings, mix it up, but the chicken wing is a whole chicken wing. And the price is cheaper than it is at the Oriental store, where you go in for
$35.
10 piece or 20 piece, and they're selling you pieces of a wing,
Right.
and charging you
Yeah.
more money. Go
Mhm.
figure.
Yeah.
24
you're right.
pieces. Let me see. What was it? I got 24 pieces for $24.
That's insane.
But now the thing to it is, if you add them pieces up, 24 pieces of chicken ain't nothing but what? 12 pieces of chicken?
8 pieces, 8 pieces.
Yep.
8 pieces?
12
Mhm.
chicken.
3 in the 24, 8. 8 pieces.
But they're not giving you the tip. They're not
Right.
giving
Oh,
you
so it's just 2 pieces. So that's
they give you
$12, right?
they give you the leg and the flat.
So
Uh-huh.
it's $2 for a 2 piece, and it
That's
ain't
it, basically. Basically.
that's ridiculous.
It is
That's
Now-
ridiculous.
ridiculous.
I had this girl when I was working mental health at the prison. She wouldn't order no lunch. When I ordered my lunch, and most of us always get chicken wings. Back then, we got the whole chicken wing, and we break the little end part off, put it in the tray. She said, "No, I want none. No, I want none." She wait till I'm finished eating. Then she said, "Let me have that right there." She would always, she will get them the
The little end
piece,
pieces.
and she be chewing on them. Shit,
Oh my
you
goodness.
just don't know. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yep,
I give it
I've
to you,
seen
not a
people do
problem.
that. Yep, I've seen. Who's that? Who's that cousin? And I would try anything, but sometimes listening to the food make my lips stick out like Shana. What's that? Shana? Shanae?
Nene.
Shanae.
What does she do?
Yeah, that's from Martin.
Yeah.
So she say stick her lip out like nah.
Like
Shanae.
David says 3 oxtails cost $20. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they be lying to you. They ain't no ox. It's
That a whole
cow
tail.
tail.
We talking about 3 pieces.
3
We ain't
pieces.
talking about no whole tail.
Oh man.
Lisa said she bought an oxtail plate from a food truck that called the plate was what, $35?
$5.
What you say, Chelsea Clinton? What? $35?
They
I like
one
shrimp
thing I
tail.
would love for y'all women to do,
What?
get back in the kitchen. You know let's be serious.
Whoa.
You know most
Don't
women.
come over here.
I'm just
Telling us
listen to me.
that
Listen
we
to
need-
me.
You don't know if we in the kitchen or not.
Mona, listen to me. Listen, I'm not down on women. I'm not down on women. I'm saying now most men can't cook.
Stories you tell. My
I said-
grandfather knew how to cook. He cooked
said,
hog,
I
egg, cheese,
cook.
and everything else.
Listen, there's nothing you can name that I can't cook. But the point
Okay.
I'm making is most men can't cook, and most men should be out there working. So let the women go back to that old day. Y'all get in the kitchen and do
Lord,
some
have
cooking.
mercy. Well, how come the woman
And work
has to
too?
work and the man in at the house cooking?
We supposed to work, raise the youngins, and cook and clean.
Yes.
All of it. J3, get out of here.
That
Hey,
that pepper must really did something to your brain.
Golf Coast.
Yes,
What is
sir.
the man's backbone?
You know what? Me. Me.
Okay, that's the point I'm making.
Well,
they
I am a very lucky lady because Poppy goes to work and I stay home and I take care of the bills and the house and the kids and all of that. And I am in the kitchen. Thank you very much. Every single day. 2 times a day I cook for this darn
Ray say,
that
Charlotte, do you cook? I was going to ask that question.
That's right.
I cook.
You in the kitchen every day, but are you in that kitchen cooking or are you in there crocheting and dime paint?
I'm usually cleaning up after these fools, okay?
Now, one thing that I did, my wife, she was in the kitchen, she cooked all the time. So I said, baby, I'm gonna give you a break. Thursday and Friday, I cook.
That would be so lovely.
So she come back fresh Saturday, Sunday, Monday through Wednesday again. And then if I didn't feel like cooking, that'd be the day that I order out and bring
There
in.
you go.
Anytime I order out, that's me cooking.
It don't matter as long as you're bringing some food up in there. You can cook it or go get it. I don't care.
Hey,
True.
And that's how we do over here. I don't be doing no cook. I cook, but I don't cook. I cook when I want to. And 9 times out of 10, when he leave here, he'll bring some food home.
you
Or when
gotta
I
want to more
I'll
than one
bring some
time a
food
week.
home. We too old to be cooking up
You
in
gotta
here.
want to more than one time a week.
Hmm.
The outside food is the stuff that's be doing us all this harm.
I
Yeah,
probably
it's not all the time, but
5 or 6 days a week.
we have certain restaurants that we know got good food. David said they tried to fool us. What? Okay. I'm trying to see Miss Kim. What did she say? Our sales were so high that I tried my cat too. And she said that I told my cat to stay at the conference.
Gonna have cattails.
Oh my Lord.
Hey,
That cat better be running.
I'm
That's
telling you.
awesome.
You know, I wouldn't trust her. I started to hand that plate back when they told me how much. You need to find out how much, girl. Find out how much it is before you go back.
Yeah, they run $30 up.
Mhm.
Plate for a plate.
I done seen some 75.
All you get is
Woo.
2 pieces tails. That's all you get is 2 pieces.
And,
Yeah.
and look how small they cut it. Look
And
how
they're
small they
little.
chop them up.
That's right. Them little tiny pieces, the end of the tail. Oh
Ain't that
no.
no shrimp tail? What's the shrimp tail, Mike?
No, I'd rather go and buy my own. I
And then
size
again,
it up and everything.
some places you get the oxtail and you got so much fat on it, and you be trying to get to the lean meat, and you ain't got but one little strip and everything else fat.
Right. Right.
Yeah. And that's why you need to go out and buy your own and then look at it and make sure it's got some meat on it.
That's
Right.
right.
Wow. I knew that one would get you. He was at Kim talking to Shantae. Cousin Andrew said when my dad cooked, it was the best chili dog in his craziness.
Hey,
You know, them parents knew a thing or two about cooking now.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My daddy couldn't cook. He
They-
cooked
they-
hamburgers. French
when you
fries.
get a little older and your eyesight start messing up and you know picking up the wrong thing, you think it's seasoning and it ain't. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Getting too
My
old.
daddy
I
couldn't
don't
cook
think my
nothing.
dad know how to cook either. I don't
He
even
couldn't
think
cook.
know
He
how
used to
boil
mix
water.
black eyed peas and corn together
Oh gosh.
I learned
and give
Black
it to
eyed
us
peas and
with
corn?
I learned from
black
my
eyed
mother and my
peas
grandmother.
Black eyed
mixed with
peas?
corn with chili dogs or hamburgers and fries. That was all he knew how to do.
I
Wow.
That
like
was
to
it.
mix my black eyed peas with collard greens.
Black eyed peas and collard green.
You mean you eating it on the same fork?
It's so good.
Yeah.
Did you cook it in the same pot?
I put it in a bowl together and eat.
Yeah,
Oh,
put it
both
It's
in
of
all
them
going to the
fine,
same
but not
place.
together.
stir it all
Well,
up.
You know that's right, Bart.
You know, I don't taste the same.
It don't. It's same.
I got to have my collard greens by themselves except for with some cornbread.
Mhm.
I don't want no starchy peas up in there.
I like it like that too.
Miss Gill, you don't like nothing on your plate touching each other, do you?
That's right. There you go. There you go. You already see. You know me. You know me. See, that's why I have to separate. You know, you over here in your pile and you in
Yeah.
your pile. Yeah, that's how I
Oh
do.
my goodness.
So what your stomach said when it all go in there?
I have no idea. I don't speak stomach. I just speak mouth. got to pass the taste test and the smell test. And if it don't pass that, the stomach ain't even involved. No.
Oh my goodness.
No. We don't.
She say don't put her stuff on there where it's touching each other. No, ma'am.
I can't do it. I won't do it. I
Mhm.
went out to dinner outside godparents' house one Thanksgiving. I was about 16 years old.
Yeah.
And I never seen what's that stuff y'all chitlin. My mother didn't cook that stuff. So we sat there and I said, walk in the house. The house had a little funny smell. I said, okay. So my godmother fixed the plate. It was Thanksgiving. I love me some potato salad. Potato salad was next to the chitlins. I didn't know what that stuff was. And I picked up the fork to eat some potato salad, and the chitlin juice had gotten on it. And I was like, and the guy right here said, "Ooh, "Ooh, my plate stink." You know, I said that real loud. And my mama put me under the table. I just say, "Yeah, because what it does, the plate stinks. Something wrong with this plate." And so my godmother said,
Oh my God.
"Have you ever cooked chili?" She said, "No, I've never cooked it." She said, "Well, I take it and I give her a new plate." She said, "No, just scrape the chili." And I said, "No, the whole plate stink. I'm not eating it."
Now
My
you
mama
know
so
what way,
mad at me.
you know what way you can tell.
Y'all know chili will funk up your whole plate.
But you know that's what I'm saying. Do you
Potato,
know how you can tell
onion.
a person that really know how to cook chitlins? If somebody
Ain't never
cook
done.
chitlins and you can't tell that they cook chitlins, they can cook.
I
That's
still don't want it.
me neither. No,
It ain't
That's
bad.
the
It
only thing we're gonna
tastes
have for you to eat. Mona,
You must have
eat
heard
these
that
chitlins?
conversation I had today.
You eat these chitlins or you eat nothing.
I would eat nothing.
I eat
Tastes
nothing.
good.
I'll
Nothing
starve.
tastes real good.
Some
I'm gonna
chitlins.
see how long you go without eating. Both y'all.
Okay.
Oh, I've
All right.
gone days. I've gone weeks without eating. You talking to an ex-wife?
I ain't talking about fasting. I'm talking about not eating.
I wasn't fasting. I was just not eating because I had to make weight check.
Okay.
When they
She's too
weighed the
young
flight
for
attendants,
food
I
not
had
to
to be a
touch.
certain weight for weight check. I just went without eating. I drank water. That was it.
Well,
I'm
I'm gonna
good.
make sure you and Mona get a lot of water.
I'll be
Mm.
good.
Okay. 'Cause I
Bob
ain't
Brownlee
eating
said, "I've been
chitlins.
cooking from scratch since I was 5 years old. Learned Southern cooking from my aunt. I
Hey,
can use
GT.
Hey,
dashes
GT.
or just
Let
make
me
up."
tell you something, J3. I
Bobby,
already
what you
got
doing?
my beat for them damn chitlins. Okay.
You already
This
got
is
your.
a repeat.
Yeah, when I was a little girl, they used to beat me to eat it
Yep.
because I wouldn't eat it. So
Nah,
you know,
that's not cool.
That ain't.
All you had to do was just swallow it.
Not
okay,
the
Nope.
little children.
and it come right back up.
That's my aunt. My dad showed my mama how to cook too. Yeah.
You know what, Mona? That happened to me one time, and then my parents decided that it wasn't worth the fight because I puked all over them. They want to make me eat something. It was, you know what it was? They tried to make me eat coleslaw.
Oh, I like
I
I'm
those.
do
not
not like
coleslaw.
coleslaw to this day. I do not
Mm.
like it. I never liked it. I don't like no sweet cabbage. That's gross to me. But and I don't like mayonnaise. I don't like all that stuff all over my cabbage. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Miss Kim, you
See?
said that you found some.
No
Are you talking
sauerkraut
about
either?
oxtails for
Love
six-
sauerkraut.
99 cents a pound at a Mexican grocery store in Las Vegas? Really? That's what's flying out there for.
And I don't like salmon patties.
Oh, I
What?
love salmon patties.
What? Oh my
Can't-
goodness. What?
I just can't stand them. You know why? Because I used to watch my stepmother open up a can of salmon, right?
Oh.
And she would take it out, and there'd be them bones in it.
Yeah.
And I just knew I was eating those bones, and it made me I want to throw up.
But
I
them
couldn't
bones,
do it.
but them bones are so soft that they
Uh,
crunch.
no, sir. Nope.
Golf Coast.
I
You need to move
love
off the
salmon
Gulf Coast.
croquettes.
I
You
do
need to
too.
move off the Gulf
Hey,
Your
Coast.
birthday.
TT, how
More
you
inland.
doing? Thanks for
Makes
coming
me
in.
want some croquettes now.
That's really
I'm
about
telling you.
I don't like.
Let me
With
tell
some
David.
buttermilk biscuits.
Let me tell David something.
Yes,
David,
ma'am.
old habits don't die. I'm just gonna
Ain't
say
you,
that, and
Mama?
then I'm gonna keep the party going. And you know,
Um,
some things you just don't know. Mm-mm. And who is this? Miss Kim said that she gotta have potato salad with her chitlins. Yeah, you weren't going to throw that plate away. I don't know what they did to food. All I knew was I wasn't gonna eat it. I knew somebody ate them. They probably did eat it. I don't know though. All I knew was I wouldn't eat it. You know. And David said that's the nasty thing. GT says, what now? Black peas, and corn. That's new. Wow. Well, yeah, black peas and corn for some people. I wouldn't eat
He had to bathe the chicken.
And bad for chicken.
it.
I
The
don't
crazy
like
thing
sweet
is, you
relish.
know, I
You
won't
bathed
eat.
in the
Love
chicken.
sweet relish.
All right, Miss Rupert said, I don't want no juice from the greens touching my macaroni, candy yams,
See?
or dressing, and
Oh
don't
no,
do not put my potato salad with the hot food. Hey, put it on the side. It's
That
an old dish. Put it on
one.
the side.
Invite me to the cookout. I don't care. It's all going to the
Me
same
too.
place.
Yeah.
Tell them
Bring
that
Maybe
again.
all that floating
Same
greens.
place.
place.
You know what I'm saying?
I like the pot liquor, the whole. I give me a
Oh,
cup of pot liquor, I'ma drink it. It don't matter to me.
No,
And,
you
and
I
put
put,
get a cup of pot
put a
liquor with
slice
the
of
caramel or
cornbread in it
cornbread
too.
in
put
it.
your
I like
cornbread in it.
With
That's
some
right.
sweet potato crumbs in it. I don't care. I
Oh,
still
sweet
drink it.
potatoes in the pot liquor.
We can't cook.
Yes.
Ooh, Jesus, you're killing me over here.
I want
I'm
I like
special
the
though. You know, people
chitlins.
say I'm special up here. I'm really not though.
You look
Miss
cute.
Miss Kim, I'm gonna tell you a
Little
little story.
touch, just a little bit.
My father-in-law passed, and me
Oh,
and the wife we had to go to Chicago, and everything was fine. Everybody brought the food and everything, and one of his kinfolks, they brought in a bowl of chitlin and everything.
Mhm.
Me and the wife, we didn't eat. You said just put us a plate on the side, and everybody else was eating, enjoying everything, and I smelled the chitlins. But then what really got me was when me and my wife looked at the plate,
You
the
can see them
chitlins were
all.
still whole. The chitlins, they didn't cut them. They were
that
still
mean
like
you ain't
round and
clean.
tested,
You ain't clean.
Oh no.
handmade. If it's
Oh
around and
no.
tested, it is not clean.
No, 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 no.
We put all that stuff in the trash as soon as everybody get up out of there.
Woo,
Mm.
woo.
I,
They
I
eat
think
food.
I think I went to the restaurant, got us some fish after everybody done. I went to the restaurant, got us some fish.
They eat poop.
Oh, goodness gracious.
When I
That's it.
found out what chitlin was, because I didn't know where it come from, they said in the intestines that the stuff go through the brown stuff. I was just, oh, Jesus. But you gotta clean it real good. Who in the heck wants to put their hands on that? If you
I
I
clean
just
it
started
real
out
good,
cleaning chitlins at 12.
Yeah,
I was taught.
that's it.
Okay.
It was I ate it. That's what I was taught.
Mm-hmm.
And
I put
and,
hot sauce on it, some onion. It tasted good. I
and
didn't know
then
no
Tastes
better.
you eating
the
Yeah.
chitlins.
you ate onions
You're
and hot
not
sauce
eating.
with some chitlin in the
You,
background.
you're not eating the inside of the chitlins where the poop is at. You're eating the outside of the skin.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You gotta pull all that out.
That's
Mhm.
right. If you can't pull nothing apart, you ain't cleaning it.
I was gonna eat my skins after this, but I'm gonna leave them alone for a minute. Think about it. Miss Lisa says my daddy raised pigs when I was little, and we had fresh chitlins. I can't eat them now though. Oh,
I
Jesus.
don't eat them now, but I did, and I know how to cook and clean them. There's some people in my house that like
Go
them
ahead
too.
and get your
People,
skins, Gail.
I just don't eat anymore.
Go ahead
I
and
don't
get it.
eat
I'm gonna eat
pigs.
it with you.
No, I can't get no skins behind this conversation. This got to wear off for a minute. It'll be 2 days before I can eat skins. Miss Kim says I took the bones out, Charlotte. They couldn't make me eat them. What were the bones in?
In the
They even say the
salmon.
bones out. Oh yeah, you take
I
them
used to
out.
like the
I'm
bones
on my
because they.
hands to take them out, but they say it's good for you
She
though.
must have left them in or something.
Yeah, I
because
used to like it because
knew
they
I
just
was-
crunch in your
Smother.
mouth.
Can't do it.
Yeah, they say
love crab
they're
cake.
real soft.
Yeah, that's why I stopped eating them, Miss Lisa, because I would get headaches, and I knew what it was, and I stopped eating them. So I used to eat them because that's how I was raised by the country people.
Yeah.
By the country people.
So yeah, I know how to cook them. For the people that eat them, I just don't eat that stuff no more.
Yeah.
I don't even like ground beef. I'm not a fan of ground beef.
I'm not
This
either.
is a chili
My
smell like 511.
They do.
That's about right. That's about right.
I mean, I'll
They
eat it.
do.
I'll
They
eat it.
do.
That's where 511 come from.
Chitlin juice.
Next time y'all have some use a 511, you're gonna think about that shit.
Every time I waste it on my shoes or something, I gotta take everything out, leave it outside, and wash it out
Oh,
with the
man.
water hose and some
Thing that
soap.
would make you stop gardening and you'll stop in your tracks if you get some 511 juice on your feet. You'll be like, wait a minute,
Yes.
oh no.
I come up out them shoes and them socks. I do. I take them off and rinse my feet off because that stuff lingers.
Mhm.
I can't come in the house with that stuff on me. I'm sorry.
When I first started using 511, I was using it too strong, right? I was putting too much. I had flies all over my
Every
Oh my gosh. And I'm like, what in the world is going on here?
Yeah.
I learned that I need to dilute it more and it won't do that. But man, I mean, for months, there was nothing but flies. They were getting in my house and oh God, it was miserable. I thought it was like
Mhm.
plagues in the Bible.
Goodness.
The
No.
Lord's gonna come.
Mona, you know what? I'm going fishing. So I can put the fish in my pot tank.
Oh, Lord. No, they love that nasty smell. Anytime flies come around like that, anything smelling, yeah, you're gonna get some flies.
Oh, it was bad.
The
Mm-mm.
bees like it too.
Oh,
The
do they?
bees do. Yes.
Leave it in the bucket and walk away.
Yep.
They'll be drowning in it.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Oh
They
wow.
love it.
Yeah, they'll be drowning
Mona,
in
you
it.
sleepy? You sleep?
Mama tired. She's doing a lot.
I'm reading.
Oh, okay. I was just asking because you look like you was going this way. I'm
Did you
asking.
catch
I
any
gotta
fish,
So
ask.
y'all
Mona?
was over here, reading and trying to,
Did you catch any fish, Mona?
no, man, I ain't catching nothing.
Aw.
Nope.
Real
Mhm.
Kitchen
But I'm
said
gonna
that
go
I
to
just got
different
my
fishing
turkey
hole.
today. I usually make 20 pounds, just one this year. Okay, you cutting back. I understand.
Mona, are we gonna walk tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it short.
Okay. Okay.
David
I
said you
told
need a
her.
lot of garlic to cook chitlins. Really? I don't know. Chitlins are called something else in China and Germany, but
Oh,
they eat swine from the rooter to the toot over there. Okay.
All right.
Ruth said we can probably use chitlins instead of 511. Yeah, y'all go right on ahead. Uh-huh. Mercy, chitlin juice. Real Sunshine said, y'all got these folks from the chitlin.
Me
It's
and
like
another
athletes eating 511 juice.
me and another content creator was talking about pig and stuff and eating and all that.
Mhm.
And somebody sent me an email said you going to hell because you eat pig.
Oh,
What?
good.
Oh, what?
Yeah, they told me I was going to hell because I eat
That all
pig.
it takes.
And I had to let them know, what did your mama, your grandparents, they eat too? They fell in the same category as my parents and grandparents. So what did
Yeah.
your parents eat? Pork
Yeah.
was the only thing that they really got back then.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
scraps.
that's all they had. That's all they had. Lisa,
That's
I saw. Did you find out what dug up your mustard? Did you figure that out? I saw your video.
Was it a critter?
Cause she had. Didn't you have a
Stop.
cover on it? I thought she had a cover on it. But a couple of people on here asked me for some red mustard seed, and as I was gathering it up, my honey gave me a list of things to order from. I think it's called Annie's. We have all these catalogs over here, and one of the things he wanted was red mustard seed, so I had to give that to him. And I only had, so I have no red mustard seeds, and I do not have any bitter melon. We only had 3 seeds when he brought the pack up here. So we are out of bitter melon, so I cannot send those out. She says, I have no idea. Yes, I covered them with the tool. And Ruth said maybe it was the rabbits. These rabbits are out of control.
Everybody hungry.
You need to make them pay. Get yourself a BB gun and eat them.
Rabbit stew.
Oh,
That's
Lord.
Good.
Just saying,
Oh,
they
Lord.
make good fertilizer too.
Yeah.
Hey there, Robin.
Hey,
How are you doing?
Robin,
I'm
If
going to
you
ask
don't
you
wanna
guys a
eat it-
question. Let
if
me
you
ask
don't
you a
want to eat it, plant it in your garden.
Yeah. There's a recall alert on 91,000 pounds of breakfast burrito wrap recalled due to listeria. So if you guys eat breakfast burrito, and it's several different brands. I don't know. I'm just asking why you're on here. Breakfast burrito wraps is on call. Let me see here. If you know someone that may be eating that, you may want to ask them to check out the recall on it. And there
When
is
did
a lot of them.
When
They are
did they
doing
start that
another.
recall?
Huh?
When did they start that recall?
I got this today. Let me make sure. Let me go back out and come back in. There is an additional updated recall on the radioactive shrimp. They have sent 2 or 3 out here recently, so you guys please be mindful of the shrimp that you're eating. They're real serious about that. This was 9 hours ago on that recall.
Mhm.
Okay.
If
Now,
you're
'cause we got some. My wife bought them about 2 weeks ago.
well, let me back up. Hold on. Let me see if what stores are involved. If they're getting to the point where they don't even want to tell you the stores. These are the individually wrapped ready-to-eat burritos and wraps were produced by MCI Foods. Okay, MCI Foods and packaged under the brands the Los Cabos, El Mastino, and Madamar brand.
Mm.
So if you have either one of those, you need to check your fridge and make sure you throw them away or get your money back. And they were part of the USDA's National School Lunch and Breakfast Program. If you got kids going to school,
Mhm.
you need to make sure that your school that your kid is going to have pulled these burritos from the school because they are in these schools.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, they were made between September 17th and October 14th and have an establishment number of 1162A or P5890A, made in the USDA. The problem is that we don't have enough inspections. You know, they fired a lot of the inspectors. Y'all know that, right? So this is going to be an ongoing problem.
Yeah.
It's about 91,585 pounds of burritos and wraps were recalled because of the potential presence of listeria in the scrambled egg.
Oh, Lord.
What state?
So I'm getting to that. Let's see if they're going to be nice enough to give us the state. They do not give the state on this particular article, but I found if I go through some more articles, because different people are reporting it, some of them are given the state, but this one is not. Let me see here.
Mm.
And that's a shame.
Mhm.
But it says throughout the United States, but it's not saying what state. And this is the problem. They're doing the recalls now without listing the state. And some of them are not listing the brand.
Mhm.
So what is that all about? But the fact that they're in school,
Yeah.
they're in school.
Mhm.
Did they say what store?
They didn't say what store. Nope, they didn't say what store.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if I can go here. Go to Newsbreak. I get this from Newsbreak and see if there's another article that tells you what school or what state or what store. I'm going to type in recall. Let's see, here it is. Breakfast burrito. Let me try this one right here and see if they're going to tell me that information that you're going to need. If you have children in school, while I'm saying, they're saying parents, they're calling out parents. A burrito product that have been served at school breakfast. They're talking to the parents. This is serious. Let's see if let me go here.
How many schools gonna listen to them parents?
Well, let me just say this. Let me say this. The recall on the ice cream that I did, I went into Publix because it was Publix ice cream. I went in there, I think it was Saturday. And all these public dignitaries were standing up front, hands folded, looking all prim and proper. I said, oh, I'm about to get y'all. You know, as you communists, so they stand up there looking at you. I said, how y'all doing? Great. Did y'all take down your ice cream that's been on recall? And they all had this blank look on their face. I said, y'all don't even know what I'm talking about. And they would look to the other. You just looking around. I say, you guys have an ice cream on recall. You just recalled it. And y'all act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. I want to make sure you pulled it. Now the lady said she's talking about it, whatever the name of it is.
Mm-hmm.
She said, and so then the other guy was like, oh, yeah. I'm like, he's like, we have to put it. I said, no, don't tell me what you have to do because y'all had the oatmeal on recall that was sitting over here on the shelf. And I came in here and found it and showed the lot number on my phone. And it was still sitting on your shelf. And that's when you pulled it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So before I go over here and check your ice cream container, your ice cream chest, I want to make sure you pulled it. He said, then he was like, yeah, we pulled it. And they have a time frame to pull it within. And I said, well, are you going to replace it? He said, well, we have to check with the warehouse, and the warehouse has to see how many containers they have to pull. They should have pulled it by now. And then it depends on how many containers of food that's there as to how long it'll take to replace. I said, okay, good. Thank you very much. You have to be your own advocate in today's time because everything is on recall. It's a shame. We don't want to talk about it. Some of us don't want to deal with it. You're going to go and eat food that's on recall because you want to stick your head in the sand? Be an advocate. Go in your store. If they say something's on recall, ask them if they pull the product. You make them be held accountable and hold their hands to the fire. You don't just walk in there, da with your little shopping cart and gotta learn the recalls and go in there and say, get y'all pulled in.
Yeah.
You have that. And go see if that thing is on the shelf. Because it's not about you, it's about us. Somebody said, oh, I don't have this store in my state. It's not about you. You may have a cousin or a family member, a friend that lives in the state that does.
Yeah.
Stop letting it be about you. That's selfishness. We have to advocate for each other. I'm sorry, I'm stop preaching.
That's why I said, ladies, get back in the kitchen. So we ain't got to worry about this stuff.
Talk about the kitchen again.
Sir,
Woo,
I let you slide the first time, sir.
We
Don't
heard
do that
you
again.
Get back in the kitchen so we ain't got to go through this.
Don't do that again. Get on in there and run my bath water and cook my dinner and stuff, sir. That's what you do.
Lord,
Hey, I ain't got a problem with doing it.
Oh, okay. Well, get on in there and get it done. And I'm gonna go out here and cut the yard. Okay. All right.
Well, hold it now.
Get on the ride and lawnmower and cut the yard.
Many times I told the wife, I said, do not cut the grass. I did it as exercise. I come home grass cut.
You probably took too long. I'm just saying.
Obviously, if I said I'm gonna cut the grass tomorrow, I'm going to work and everything. Don't get off work till 5:30. Hey.
It probably took you too long, you know.
And Mama, what have I been talking about the past couple weeks?
Yep. You know, so all I can tell you, J3, is this is out of California, this company, and I was trying to see if they are going to give any more information as far as states are concerned, and they are being closed-mouthed about it. So the best thing to do is if you have kids in school, talk to the people at the school about the recall, make sure they're not serving it.
Right.
That's what you
I
have
think
to
that's
do.
why they're being closed mouth is because there are schools involved.
Yeah.
Mhm. They do have a phone number on here, you know, that you can call, and they will give you that information, but it should be on my phone, you know, as a courtesy. 888-674-6854, 888-888-674, 6854. And also you can call that's a consumer, but the MCI Foods Inc. 888-345-5364, 888-345-5364. Call them and ask them because they should. And I'm gonna call them tomorrow. They should list the states. You serving our kids this stuff. Somebody's already pulled the programs for the kids to eat free. People don't want to waste in the food, so they may serve them to them anyway. There's all kinds of factors going into play here, y'all. I ain't gonna get into it much because I know me. There's a lot of factors going into play right now today with our children and the food, eating free food in school. Parents don't have the money. I'm just saying, we got to be an advocate for them. So,
It's Gail.
yes, ma'am.
The school here where I live in the district where I'm at, they will not allow the kids to bring outside food. That includes a homemade lunch from home. You can't bring. You heard me.
What?
You heard me.
Once again, there's that
Here.
corralling, pulling you and pushing you into a certain area to force you to eat what they want you to eat. That's what that process is all about.
Yep.
You cutting the
Yep.
programs for the kids to eat the food, but you're gonna feed them what you want to. You got poisonous food right here going into the school system. It says it's a lot of schools serving these burritos
That's terrible.
to our children. And if it's not my child, because I don't have any kids that age, it could be my great niece and nephew, because my niece and nephew is older, my great niece and nephew, my cousins, second and third, fourth cousins, my friends' children. Because I got to call folks up there and say, hey, ask your school system if they're serving these burritos. That's the only way this is going to get done, by word of mouth. You can't sit back and not say nothing. I'm sorry, but I have to say
I'm gonna
it
send the
because
mass text out once we get out the lab to all my people that have kids that
thank you.
eat
That's
at
what
the school. My two grandsons do not eat the school lunch, so by the time they make it home, they starve.
Yeah.
They do not eat at the
My son's
place.
that way. He don't eat at school either.
yeah.
Yeah.
But somebody child is eating it.
But
Yeah.
now I
Parents may not have money.
I'm gonna send the mass text out and let everybody know about them burritos.
Mm-hmm.
But here they don't ban you for bringing your own lunch. So what? He don't like the lunches at school, so I just send him with granola bars and things like that, so he can eat it when he gets hungry. But when he gets home, he is starving.
Mm-hmm. And that's not good. You can't. How you gonna study and your stomach is growling?
Right. Right.
Same way you don't go to the bathroom the whole time you're in school.
Yeah,
don't
I
do
used
that
to do that. I used to think bathrooms were nasty, and I wouldn't go.
That
Yep.
fella, as soon as he hit that door, he buzzed into the bathroom.
Yep.
He will not. He will not sit down and use that bathroom.
That was me.
Nope.
Me
I
either.
was, and then I had to run track too, because all that didn't go hand in glove. After school, I'm running track, but I was not gonna go to the bathroom at school. I didn't go. I just didn't, But I would not drink water and stuff too, so that I wouldn't have to
Right.
go.
Right.
Which is not
That's not
good.
healthy for your kidneys or the rest of you.
Right.
You know.
Exactly. It's not good for you.
No, it's
But
not.
I'm gonna just stop with that issue right there, because there's a lot more. I'm gonna do a video tomorrow about some more things on the recall. But the thing about it is that this is the way of our life now. We don't like it, but we have to advocate and get out here and do the best that we can to help other people.
I agree.
Yeah.
Hi, Karen Moore. How are you doing? Let's see what she had to say. Claim the kid has extreme allergies and can only eat lunchbox. Oh, that's what she's saying to do. Can only eat home food.
They
Yeah.
do here.
Yeah, the kid's allergic to poisonous food.
Everything.
Right.
That's the allergy.
That's it.
Right.
And since you don't know what they're serving, and I don't know if these schools were notified, you don't even want
Right.
to trust the fact that they were notified as a parent,
See,
as
that's
a
a battle
friend,
I would fight. Yep. Yep.
as a relative. Go and find out for yourself.
Yeah.
In a lot of places, a lot of times you're gonna realize people gonna say, "Oh, I didn't know."
Yeah.
I eat out all the time on Sundays, with my group, and I ask them. They have shrimp on the menu, and I say, "Is your shrimp radioactive?" They'd be like, "What?" I said, "Well, there's a recall on radioactive," but they're not informing the employees about this stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Nobody's saying anything.
Right.
What
You're
you
right.
gonna do? What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? That's all I'm saying. What y'all gonna do? How you gonna respond?
Mm.
I'm so glad that we had people advocating for us when we were growing up, that there were fighters,
Yes.
people marching, people that roll over and play dead when they knew issues were out there that harmed the masses of the people. I'm so glad, because we become very pacified, selfish and self-centered. So I don't know. This is not for us, it's for our children. You need to teach our children to be mindful of what's going on as well.
Yes.
Thank you, Bob Brownlee.
You mean
The
our
school wants to make the
children.
restroom unisex in elementary school. That's
Oh,
crazy.
for sakes.
Has anybody other than me gone into a public bathroom, like at the movies or something, and a man walking? If you're a female, and the man walk in.
Yeah.
Who said yeah?
Me. Gulf Coast Granny.
Golf course.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you know the age here. Then you know I'm 72. Been going to the bathroom all my life.
Mm-hmm.
Women's bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And a man walk in there. Walk up in there. Now
That's insane.
I said, did you come in the
I
wrong
mean,
day?
I went into the male's bathroom and didn't know I was in the man's bathroom.
What
Okay,
happened when you
let
got
me-
in there?
now, if they got two bathrooms where they're individual bathroom,
Right.
and it says you go in there, there's only a toilet in there.
Right. Then you
Now,
go on in.
yes, I have one in the female's bathroom.
I have to.
I
gone
did
in
go to the female's bathroom that way because the male bathroom was full, but
That's
there was
right.
nobody in there.
Right.
Mhm.
And wasn't nobody in there. I just walked up in there and didn't know I was in the men's bathroom.
Right.
So
But
how
now,
did you
Stood
realize
there
that
and
you
washed
were
my
in there, Lola?
hands.
but you
Yeah.
let me take my wife to a restaurant,
Mhm.
big store, whatever, and you let me see a dude walk up in the female bathroom, he gonna have a problem. Especially if my wife is in there. He
Yeah.
gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
This was a big bathroom. It was more than a lot of stalls.
Yeah.
And then he wanted to act like he made a mistake. Yeah, you about to get killed up in here. You may want to leave.
I will beat the brakes off of
He
that
said,
fella.
ma'am, you look like you about to jump me. I said, yeah, think. Because you may want to think, okay, it's okay, I can come in here because I'm claiming a different sex. And then you walk in the door and say, I don't want to be a female anymore, but I want to be a male. Yeah, mindset. Get your butt out of here. Now, I was so outdone. Y'all have no idea the experience of something like that. I was like, what in the world is going on? You scared to go? I'm grown and I'm scared to go to the bathroom by myself.
Right.
I may have to beat up a man. You
Right.
come on, little kid going in there with one of these little nasty boys.
And who wants
Right.
to send their kids in there? You know?
I will
Right.
beat my wife or my daughter going there. I will beat the brakes off you.
Hello.
Mhm.
That's it. End of story. That's it. Because like I said, people claiming that they're one way, and I don't care. Man, I have no problem with people who want to be whatever you want to be. Just
No,
don't cross my
either.
path with that stuff. You
That's
come
it.
up in here, you come in here because you say I've had a sex change, and that's fine. Don't come in here when I'm in here.
Right.
Like you said, you're sending your children to the bathroom. Little girls going to the bathroom, which they shouldn't go by themselves.
No,
Right.
they shouldn't.
That part.
Boys either. Boys either.
Thank you,
That
boys.
part.
should
My
not go
hands
by
on him.
themselves.
He will be a female.
My boy wasn't allowed to get, when he was 12 years old, I would take him to the ladies' bathroom with me and stand there in front of the door, you know, guarding it. But I'm a little overprotective, so there's that.
Well, since you put it like that, Cough Groves, I done used females' bathroom many times when I was a youngster, thanks to my
Yeah.
mother.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I wasn't going to send him into a man's bathroom or maybe I would stand there by the door and listen for screaming.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Karen says bathrooms in America are outdated stalls of disease spreading. It should be a room with toilet and sink.
Yes.
Actual door default set wouldn't
And
matter.
Lysol.
Also, baby change room should be separate. And
Mhm.
Miss Kim says, I've been to in the men's restroom on purpose at a baseball game. She said she had to go. You know, that's why Art says a parent is a parent in daycare who allows her son to dress as a girl. She said that he is expressing himself. What?
Mhm. Well, you know, so, I don't. That is such a fine line because there are folks out there who are in the wrong body,
I believe it.
and they can't help that. They can't help that. And if it's a child, then you know I don't know. There's just a fine line between.
Well,
We
they
grew up.
should have a bathroom for those people who are in the wrong body. Don't put them in the same bathroom with people who got the right body.
Right, but I'm
You
talking
can
about the kids. You know, they don't understand why they're different, and I don't know. I
Well,
can
if
see.
he said he was expressing himself, he understanding something. The child can say, I'm expressing myself.
Well, he understands that he's different.
You know, back in the day, that wasn't walk. That dog would not have hunt. Back in the
Yeah,
day.
but like I said, you know, right now it's hard. There's a fine line between what we grew up to believe and now what we know is the truth. There are folks like that, and
Yeah,
they
there are.
can't, they
There are.
can't help.
But you got people who say, I don't care. When my child go to the bathroom, I don't want anyone who on paper is born this way in there with them. That's a parent's right.
Right. Well, that is true, and I agree with that. That's
You
why
know,
I always
so-
took my boy to the girls' bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that was protecting him.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
Right. Right.
because I was an adult, not because, you know, I figured he was safer in the ladies' room because I can beat up a lady. I don't know if I could beat up a man.
Well, I can beat up a man.
I mean, come on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'd
Well,
die
listen.
trying, but I'd probably fail miserably.
Don't want to
You
cook
can't
for a man,
think- I
but
was
you beat up
always
a man.
outside the door
Lord have
talking
mercy.
every few minutes with my son when he was a little boy, and when he didn't answer, I would walk in there. I know that's right. Mike says, but then people would say no blacks, like Gulf Coast says. Fine line. Yeah.
Yes, it is a
Mhm.
fine line, and I don't want I don't want what Mike says to happen. You know, I don't want no. We don't know. But these children, they can't help who they are. But as a grown person, you should realize if you have that condition or that, you know, where you want to be, like if I wanted to be a man, I got sense enough to know that I don't belong in no man's bathroom. Okay.
Yep.
Because number one, I ain't but 5 feet tall. And like I said, I can't beat up a man. So I need to go to the girls' bathroom. These men ought to know that women are intimidated by men being in their space.
Yeah.
Whether they want to look like a woman or not, they know that they could overpower women, and women are aware of that.
Yeah.
So I believe they ought to have some respect for
Shit. They
that.
ain't got no respect for themselves.
Well, I think this
Well, that's
particular person that came into the bathroom when I was in there was trying his luck,
Yeah,
which is
probably.
a very dangerous thing because you don't know me, and I could have been told a pistol or something. Because my first thing would be is to defend myself.
Yes, of
Because
course.
in my mind, in my old head, you ain't got no business in here. So
Well,
my
but you
mind
know,
was like,
you're not
what you in
going
here
to
for?
defend yourself against somebody who's not threatening you.
Well, you know, he was in there. I wasn't gonna wait for him to threaten.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I see
mean,
what you're
he was a grown man and he was acting a certain way to compensate for why he was in there.
yeah.
But I'm coming out the stall and seeing a man standing there. He ain't even going to the bathroom, and I'm like, well, he was going into a stall, and I said, do you know you in the ladies' restroom? I'm not thinking about all this other stuff that has come to play.
Right.
I'm not thinking
You're
about
thinking
all
about
that.
there's a man in your space.
There's a man in my space, and
Right.
he walking out the stall looking up, and my eyes they dropped like a cartoon. I was like,
Well, and we all know what goes on in a bathroom, okay? Men don't have no place watching women or being around women who are taking care of that kind of business. And women don't have no place in a bathroom with men. My goodness, I've been married 25 years. I do not go in the bathroom when my husband is taking care of his business. Okay.
There you go. That part.
But you could. That would not be a problem because it's your
No,
husband.
exactly. That's right.
But if
But-
you raise a certain way, it's just something that
I
you don't
respect
do.
his
Like
privacy,
a lot of
and-
people don't have these limits nowadays, and it's okay. I don't even undress in front of nobody. Nobody.
Right.
Never have. Okay, I just don't. That's just me. You don't take clothes out in front of people. I don't care if it's male or female. So when I'm with a friend or somebody, they just casually taking
I'm
clothes
gonna
off.
tell
I'm like,
Poppy that's the rules. now.
please, can you
Now
not do that?
Nah, don't Gulf Coast don't do that.
I'm teasing.
He
I'm
he got the right to see every piece of meat he got.
He got
Whoa,
Ain't you-
you
ain't
just
you
got
married to
some
him?
over here. He
Sir,
got
you married
baby
to him?
on her body.
From head
Oh
to
my
toe, from
God.
front to back,
but it still belongs to me.
and him.
All of that.
What?
He can have his and I can have mine.
Lord Jesus.
But
All
but
right,
we,
J3. Listen, I'm glad you got your package. I'm
but,
sorry
but
about
when you
the
but
peppers.
when you married,
Yes, I understand.
it does good to see each other.
Well, yes, of course it does.
I need to practice on my facial expression
Hey,
in the mirror.
I got 40 years of being married, so hey,
Yep.
I can do
Giving
that.
myself away.
What, Shantae? What you got to say?
Nothing. I was just saying I need to practice on my facial expressions in the mirror
So
because
what you
sometimes my
giving away?
face be a dead giveaway.
What are you
I'm
giving away?
just,
What
I
you
mean,
giving away?
nothing.
What she thinking?
Everybody's opinion is valid. That's all that I'm gonna say. Everybody's opinion, and whatever people choose to do with their children, that's their business. Whoever choose to do whatever they want to do with their husband or wife or girlfriend or boyfriend, that's their business.
Yeah.
It is.
I'm gonna mind the business that pay me. That's why I don't have a comment on none of that stuff. So, ain't my bathroom. I didn't make the rules.
That's right.
Whatever they are.
You said
I'm a free flowing free thinker.
Right.
And I have a son who wears pink polish. He's my stepson, and his
Mhm.
hair is pink, and he carries a purse. And I fight tooth and nail for anybody that got a problem with him, because
Right.
he's still my
Yeah.
kid. So,
don't get me
with
wrong.
love,
Don't get me
y'all. With
wrong.
love. I'm a
Don't
church
Mhm.
get me
lady
wrong.
And
sometimes.
that's
I wear a
wonderful.
pink shirt
That's
too.
wonderful. But when I'm in the bathroom, you can be anything you want to outside
He
the
not.
bathroom.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. Now, because he's carrying that purse and them nails, he does not go to, the wrong bathroom. He
Right.
looks and goes for bathrooms that are considered for
Unisex.
everybody
Individual.
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
and one person, not
Right.
Yeah.
multiple people in a stall, one
Right.
person.
Right. Because
So,
Mhm.
he's in danger too. Because
correct.
Yes.
if he goes in a
Mhm.
man's bathroom looking that way, he's
Yeah,
in danger. I mean, his life could be in danger.
that is correct.
And
Every day
then,
he go out the house.
and then if
But
he
he
goes,
should be free to
yeah,
dress as he wants
he,
to. Just like I can't
right.
tell nobody what kind of purse to carry. I can't tell you
That's
Right.
what kind of shoes to wear to church. I can't tell you what kind of hat to wear. I
right.
can't tell you what to eat. Because
Right.
why? Because you're an individual and
That's
you're an
right.
Exactly.
adult and you can make your own choices.
Make
So
your own
I get
choice.
it.
Exactly.
Just,
Well, I'm
just so
gonna
that
With
say
we
hello
love in my
to
heart.
just,
Love.
Sister
so that
Rose.
we ain't got
Hello,
no
thank you for coming
misunderstanding.
in. My Renaissance
I have
grandma,
Hey.
thank you. I'm deal with you all, but I'm a church lady. Yeah, I'm a church lady too, even though I
right.
play hooky on Sunday.
Sometimes
But
I'm a
I,
church lady.
I have one or two of them people in my family too. Do I downgrade them? Do I talk about? No, they're
Right.
human beings like everybody else.
Right.
yeah,
I'm
they
not
are.
I'm not gonna kick them
And
to
I
the
don't knock
curb
that.
because in the military, most definitely at the prison, just about every place I work, that type of people was there. I don't have no problem against you unless you bring it to me, and therefore we ain't got no problem.
hmm And that's the whole thing. Stay out of my space. I'm gonna stay out of yours. I'm not critical of
Right.
anybody who want to be what they want to be, but don't get in my space. Don't get in my personal space, especially going to the
Hmm.
bathroom, is personal
Hey,
space.
my Renaissance grandma.
Yeah.
And I have dealt with some men, like what's the name said on Color Purple. All my life I've had to fight with.
Had to fight.
You
Yes.
know,
It's.
So you grow up as a
Hmm.
female, especially in the 50s and 60s, and probably beyond that, and before that, not just strangers, but relatives too.
You had to carry a
So
shank.
don't
But
do that.
if you had that food cooked sitting on the table when he walked in,
Mhm.
trust me, you never had to fight.
There you go.
Who are you talking about?
That's it, Mona. That's his third time about that food and the women in the kitchen thing. You sound like
Well, it's
Mister.
not about cooking or food right now. When
Hey,
I make that
hey,
statement,
I
I'm
tell
talking
mine
about
the
you
same
going on a
thing.
date. If you somebody who just see you and want to put their hands on you in the wrong way, you know, I ain't talking about no cooking or food right now. I'm talking about men being just aggressive.
True.
Mhm.
I
Women
don't
go
believe
through different experiences than what men go through
Yeah.
right.
growing up,
I
and
don't
even
think
now.
I don't think either should put their hands on either one of
Men
them,
think that they can,
married or not.
some men think they can take what they want to, and you have to fight them off. That's why I say, yeah, I take a man on because I've had to fight. Because some men just think that you owe them something because they took you out or whatever. Now I don't owe you nothing but a butt whipping if you put your hands on me.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way that's gonna go.
That's a
But if
Georgia
Hey,
you
girl
had
right
to
there.
my Renaissance
experience
grandma.
things, when I say you see a man in the bathroom, my first
Yeah,
thought is, you know what road I've traveled through throughout my life.
yeah. That he in there to do some bad things to
Right,
somebody.
right.
I fully understand.
That's
I
my
do.
first thought. I ain't trying to read you and say, oh, all these new rules and stuff. I'm seeing a man and you need to get out of here. We talk about the rules
Correct.
outside.
I agree with you, Miss Peachnet. You know I agree with you. Because
Yeah,
if I roll up in the bathroom at the Walmart and it's a man in there and it say women on the door, either he can't read, he blind, or something, he got touched in the head or something. Something happened to him.
Right,
But he
right.
gonna have to get up out of here.
yeah, he gonna be touched in the head, all right
Mhm.
though. Yeah, so it's just different experiences bring on different results, basically, you know. So
Mhm.
we have some people who came in. I want to thank you guys for coming in. I want to thank my channel for being. You guys were awesome. I was gonna talk about something else, but as with this particular live, we kind of flow. I go with the flow. You know, I appreciate you, and this was a good subject to end with. People's faith. My Renaissance grandmama, and she cooks, and Rose came on in, and we appreciate you, Moonlight and Crafts, Miss Tracy. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. And J3, tell us about yourself.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. J3GS Farm here. Everybody had a motion except for Gulf Coast Granny. Now, what? Hello, everybody. J3GS Farm here. Also, JGDP Haven. I'm a good guy. Just check me out. And I encourage everybody to grow something. And when we get in the kitchen and cook it.
Oh, Lord. He was real good till you said that.
Hit the thumbs down on his channel when y'all go over there.
I need to talk to his wife. Where your wife at? Thank you, J3, for coming through. I appreciate you. And listen, I don't know what to say about the pepper. But, we got some people out there in the chat that they're going to send you some more.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
And Shantae got plenty of them. Make sure you send them to him.
I'm only
The whole little
accepting one
tree.
kind of pepper.
Send him the
Cayenne,
whole
that's
tree.
it.
Now, send him the whole tree. He needs to do a video showing that he's eating some of it.
The whole tree.
Hey, I ain't got to. I'll show you a video of me eating the hot pepper. What kind you want me to eat?
Carolina Reaper.
Thai hot chili.
All right.
Scorpion.
I'll do
Ghost.
it. And I want you to eat a raw onion.
Oh, I do that anyway.
I said that sounds all right.
Raw onions are good for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You pick out the pepper and I pick out the onion.
Pepper any day.
Oh,
So
man,
challenge
man.
accepted for between J3 and
And
Shantae.
Shantae.
Please.
Gulf Coast, tell us about yourself, dog.
I'm Charlotte, Gulf Coast Granny. Y'all come see my channel. I go live usually on Monday nights at 9:30 Central Time and Saturday, every other Saturday at 9:30 Central Time. So come see what I'm doing. Thanks.
All right, Gulf Coast, thank you so much. I appreciate you for coming up and being a constant support. And listen, you made a donation to the channel, and I went out and bought some of that Miracle Grow that was on sale with it.
Oh, good.
And I had two
Good.
people. I think it was a Renaissance. No, it was a girl dad cooking up delicious. Or was it Renaissance? I think it was Renaissance fan. I took that money and went and bought me a bag of soil, Miracle Grow. I don't care what y'all say about it. It was $7. It was $7. 2 for $14 at Lowe's.
Good.
Do what you got to do.
Huh?
Do what you got to do.
Yeah. Hey, look, that's what I ran to growing out the box. And he's real tight on soil and chemicals and stuff.
Mhm.
But he was looking at my cart, and I stood in front of him. I said, "Don't be looking. Just don't say nothing." I'm like this. Don't look. It's all sale. He said, "Let me see them chemicals and what they got in there." I said, "Don't you read it? Don't you read it? Move."
Hey.
No, but thank you so much, Gulf Coast. I appreciate you. Miss Shantae, tell us about yourself.
Hi, everybody. I'm Shantae G. My channel is Shantae G. My life. Garden. You're gonna see the fruit trees. My fall garden is planted. My grandson went to 8th grade homecoming. I did drop a video and a short on that. I do a lot of other things. I'm gonna start traveling soon, and when I go to Houston, I'm gonna do a video so that y'all can see me at the flea market down there shopping.
Uh-oh.
No, I can't do no video in Houston at the flea market. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Miss Mama said I can't do no video, y'all. So, but y'all just come
Yeah, you
over.
can't
The
I don't
eighth
know.
graders have a
How long you said
prom.
so?
Eighth grade homecoming. I'm sorry, homecoming. They had a homecoming because my grandson plays football.
Right.
Oh,
So
okay.
they had a homecoming and he had his little suit on and tux and looked pretty good, you know.
Oh, that's so
We proud of
sweet.
him. That was the first one out of all my grandkids. So I'm really excited
Oh,
about that.
that's
But
great. Look
Since
at
so
you
you
yeah,
go.
y'all
grandchildren,
just
can I say? Since you brought
yeah,
up
go ahead.
grandchildren, can I say one more thing?
You
Yeah.
My grandson, he won the thing for college. God, what is it? The,
Scholarship.
the the grant. I mean the $10,000. He won that for college.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Th-
cool.
There's a dinner. There's a dinner
Congratulations.
on the
That's
25th.
good.
There's a
That's good.
You
So
dinner
what
gonna
college
record?
you going
this month.
to?
Me and the wife got to go to, and
You gonna
everything.
record? You gonna
I don't know. It
record?
depends on what the thing is like.
Oh,
I don't know what it's like. This is my first time going. Ain't none of my other out of 6 children. This the 7th children is the one I'm going to on
wow.
something like this.
Aw, Thanks,
Wow.
Mama
Oh,
Jess.
okay.
Congratulations. That's
I know
wonderful.
you're gonna
Yeah.
record.
It
record
is.
that.
We
And the bad
proud of
thing
him.
about it, I was outside in the back messing with bees, and he came out there, but he didn't tell me. When I came in the house, the wife said, you know he won the thing for the scholarship, right? I said, no.
Mhm.
She brought the letter to me. I read the letter. And I said, oh man.
Wow. That
That
is
was,
We
so
proud of
good.
him. That's
Yes.
awesome.
they've been sending
Yeah.
him paperwork for college ever since he's been in the 6th grade.
Wow.
Oh,
So what
he's
school
super
is he
smart.
going to?
Wow.
Oh, he's in the 8th grade.
Oh, eighth grade. And
He's in the
got
8th
some money.
grade.
Oh Lord, that's
But they've
good.
been sending college paperwork for him ever since he's been in the 6th.
Oh,
It's
Wow.
wow.
That is so good. Well,
It
congratulations.
is.
Hello,
Congrats.
Cass. How you doing? Chaz, is that
Y'all
Chaz? Thank you
y'all
for
come
coming.
check me out. I don't go live, y'all, just to let y'all know.
Yeah,
And
we
I'm
still waiting for it to go
country.
live.
I'm country and sometimes I, say crazy stuff, but I like to laugh and I like to have fun. And I'm glad that Miss Gail and Mona and everybody else that invites me to their channel, let me come on the panel and have a good time with them. So
I'm
I
waiting for you to
appreciate
invite me to
that.
yours so I can have some fun.
You're
You
great.
trying to get me banned from YouTube, child. I ain't playing with you. But anyway, so yeah, y'all come check me out. Oh yeah, I diamond paint, and then one day I'm gonna learn how to
Play for
crochet
me,
after I
please.
continue to keep watching these nice ladies. I'm gonna learn how to crochet. So y'all come play and come check me out, and let's have a good time. Leave me comments, like the videos. Okay.
Okay,
All
all
right.
right.
Thank
Well,
you.
thank you so much. We
Thank you.
appreciate you and
I told the
congratulations.
wife to put that letter in the frame.
Miss Mona, the best co-pilot, the best co-anchor in the world. How are you doing? And tell us about yourself.
I'm fine. I'm sipping some soul and more, and you can catch me on Sunday.
You all know now because she on all these days.
She's sleepy
Yeah.
right now.
Mhm.
Sunday at 11 Central, 12 Eastern. You catch me on Sunday talking about garden, just hanging out, laughing, and having a good time. And then now that I'm having lives on Tuesday morning, we are diamond painting. So come along and with your diamond painting, come diamond paint. Or if you have a craft or you dropping seeds or whatever, come on and hang out with us. Hang out together while we over there with our shenanigans.
Yeah.
I am dropping these at 11 o'clock in the morning because I don't go to bed. So these as in zipper. Mona, thank you so much for being a constant. Thank you so much for bringing me in to the fold and being such a wonderful, giving person. I certainly do appreciate you and our relationship. And you have such a big heart, such a kind heart. And I try to, show and reflect everything that you've taught and done for me. I just want to say thank you for everything.
You're welcome, Miss Richard. You know I love you, girl.
You better.
You my big sister. Look at here.
Yeah,
Baby.
big sister, almost your mom up in here. You know,
What?
GT, I was born and raised, fed and bred right here downtown Atlanta. I'm a concrete jungle person, about maybe 50 steps away from Greater Hospital, Greater Homes, went to Greater High School, and Greater Baby. So you know I am an Atlanta person, born and raised right here. Yes, I grew up in Atlanta. hmm And they called me my honey call because he was raised in the country. Because I was raised up in the concrete jungle. So who'd have thought that I'd be gardening like I'm doing? Because anyway. So anyhow, everybody, my name is Miss Gail. I am Miss Georgia Peachnut Garden. You guys can check me out on Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And sometimes I hang out with Miss Mama on Sunday night at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to thank everybody for coming in. Check somebody out that you don't know. If you see someone whose channel you haven't checked out yet, go there and check them out. If you like it, subscribe and do that thumbs up. Thumbs up is really important. Panel, you guys are awesome. I feel so good about tonight. You have no idea. I appreciate all of you. Shantae, don't you worry about trying to get no channel going. You come up here anytime I'm up here.
Thank you,
Don't
Miss
do
Boo.
that.
Great addition to the family. We appreciate
Thank
you.
you.
You guys have a blessed evening.
I'm trying to
Don't
be
forget
her
to look out.
co-host.
Huh?
I'm trying to be her co-host.
All of you guys are actually co-hosts. I have a co-pilot though, because I know if I didn't know if my internet didn't go out. And I was, real shaky about it. So I was gonna call them on and say, listen, be ready to take up because I don't know about this internet, even though I have a new monitor, but it didn't go out. It didn't blink. Y'all didn't freeze.
Great.
And so y'all ain't mad.
You paid the bill.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
You paid
I
the
have to
bill.
give a shout out to my girlfriend Anita. She's probably back in the back somewhere because she said she was gonna see if I wore the hat. She brought it over yesterday. And she said, "This look
Gorgeous.
like you, so
I love it. I love the hat.
you have to wear in the garden, you guys. So I have a lot of hats to wear in the garden. So thank you, Miss Anita. She's my church member and a good friend. I was president of the MLK Senior Choir, and she was my vice president for 6 years. We got to be very close. You guys take care. I love you. Nothing you can do about it. We'll see you in the garden soon. Bye-bye.
Love y'all.
Bye-bye.
All right.